Good evening, mortals, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm and my overexposed camera bullshit. I adjusted it for Rat's stream last night. Sorry we're late tonight. I'm having some issues, everybody. A lot of personal bullshit that's just slowing down my ability to get to you quickly. There we go. That's better. Somewhat better. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Am I centered? Not centered. Okay. Less centered. Mostly centered? Yeah. Okay. I think that's right. Like that? Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyways, greeting mortals. Welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. Soda, thank you for murdering Hero. Balinor, thank you for the 20 stream streak. That's over a month of watching streams in the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Toonami Demon for the 180 stream streak. That's like 9 months of watching streams in the realm and the domain. Your support is also greatly appreciated. And your Toa Plan, thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. You know that this chair continues to be high, says I, but while it is true that Toa Plan is redeeming the piratey gold, so we'll put that on first. Thank you for redeeming the piratey gold, Toa Plan, and Lucia's pendant. We've got to the gold side, we've got to the black and gold side. Sometimes I first must do nothing. Alright, we'll do the black and gold side today, so there it is, there it is. And Lucia's pendant, here we are, Toa Plan, here we are. Copyright 2000 working designs. They must have been around for a very, very long time in the world of Lunar and the Blue Star, so there we go. Both of those are on. Now we can put the piratey glasses back on. And yar, we can put back on the piratey hair. It always gives me a fuck ton of trouble every fucking time I try to put it the fuck on.
I'm gonna start fucking mailing golds to your house.
I could use some right now. I could use some soda.
The damage inflicted on this small world was
and there
great,
be the piratey hair.
Many details of the assault
and
were
the
lost.
piratey hat.
However,
You know this chair
even
continues
after
to be
a
high,
millennium
says
had
I, but
passed,
while 'tis
people
true,
still
it's my
spoke
debauchery
in
was me way of
awe as they
compensating.
recounted
But
the
they
legend
always
of
be
the
gone.
armor
And I
When
may be
Zophar
the
beats
worst
it,
pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Okay, all that is out of the way. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? More DJ Bacon Blade, Shishi Vids, Little Limp Noodle, Balinor, Melpo. It is great to see all of you. Shishi Vids, I got you. Mother and Taris, Deckard Bane. Chocolata is my BF. Hope you're well, J. Rakuni. Good to see you. I also see J. Rakuni. It is I. You know me. There's a lot of Zophars going on here. I am Weasel. How are you? Fat Def. Hello. Mother and Taris. Great to see you. So did we go to Murdered Hero again. Still scrolling. He's already had his big character loss moment. Invincible now. Yeah, probably. Thanks, Fat Def. Appreciate that. I completed my first official real week after like a month of trying to like soft launch it. I had my first real week of eating healthy, tracking my food in the Weight Watchers system actually. And I lost 8.8 pounds in week 1. I did not starve myself. I just tracked everything and stopped eating a bunch of shit. So 8.8 pounds. I have a long way to go. But I'm encouraged by a good first week. Finally, the Zophar has returned. I returned, Folk Infernal. Good to see you, by the way. What's up, Normal Syndrome? Thanks for the GL. Soda Pagoda, thank you for the 20 stream streak. That's over a month of watching streams with the Mom of the Domain. Too much Zophar. Need to break streak. Arf! You must never break streak. Shishi Vids says, you feel that you've had 4 flight cancellations the last several days. Oh, I'm sorry, Shishi Vids. That sucks, dude. I hope it gets better. I hate when flights cancel. Always fucks everything up. Blind Execution, good to see you. You're in so much pain. I'm sorry, Chocolata's my BF. Hope whatever you got going on feels better soon. It's no fun. Bolts is too quiet. Can't hear Finn. Oh, is it too quiet? I can fix that. Is it the only sound effect that's too quiet? I can fix it after stream. I can normalize it. What's up, GOG0? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. By the way, you should all follow GOG Zero. GOG Zero is a great streamer and a lot of fun to watch and a good dude. He plays all kinds of retro, and you should absolutely check out the GOG Zero. What's up, Schwartzeaser? Hope you're well. Casper, hello. How you doing? Suntop Kinseeker, hope you're well. Did I manage to get what I need for my year of a bigger split? We did. We actually did. And it is actually... Did I put it up here? Hold on. I don't know if I think I had a graphic showing it, and I think Soda Bagoda made fun of me, and so I stopped putting it up there. I think that was that one. Right, Soda? No, I'm just messing. Yeah, here it is right here. Oh, doodle doo. They were asking about, did we make Partner Plus? Suntop Kinseeker was asking. So I said that we had a graphic, I think, but then you made fun of it. So I got rid of it. A progression, affiliate to Partner Plus, like a graphic for it. Soda, how are you with graphics? I'm so bad with graphics. So yes, we did indeed make Partner Plus level 1. So that means all subs, resubs, multi-month subs, and gift subs do count for the split. They just didn't count to qualify us. And now that we've qualified, gift subs count too. All of that is paid out to me as a 60-40 split. So instead of getting 50% of your sub revenue now, I get 60% of all sub revenue now. And that's thanks to all of you Immortals. So thank you, Immortals, for everything, for all of your strong support. I really do appreciate you. Thank you, Falcon Farnell, Mel Poe, Mother and Terrace, J. Rockcooney, Tommy Demon. It feels like you've been cut in half from the waist. Oh, I'm sorry. No fun. No! Yeah, that helps too, Shishi Vids. Well, I hope you feel better, Chocolatos, my DL. That's no fun. I pressed the wrong button! She Vids hopes to leave tomorrow and meet a certain coach show singer. Oh, there you go. Well, that's awesome. You gonna try to get his autograph? Come on, you're so close, you're so close. And then you hit the Galloping Ghost Arcade over the weekend. Planes suck. No problem, GOG Zero. Who else? I'm scrolling through here. You beat Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore, GOG Zero. GG. 12 out of 10 game, you would play it again. Very nice. Soda says you can make a shitty MS Paint one. Well, shitty MS Paint's better than no MS Paint. Partner Plus hype! Shishi Vid says I got some anime playing or something. Vi. This is Vi's intro music that we have playing right now, Shishi Vids. You can see it, right? Uh-oh, should I be worried? You can't see it? Oh, yeah, correct. Yes. Okay, I was like, damn, is it frozen or something? But yeah, it is definitely Vi. It's moved to the bottom of your back. Oh, no fun. Yeah, my wife has had some stuff like that in the past where you know, certain cycle and whatnot really sucks. I'm sorry. Feel better. Shishi Vid says you thought it was something else by accident. Oh, gotcha. What's up, Kefka? I hope you're well. Things are going welly well. Things are going welly well. Gamers Uplink says eczema sucks. Oh, do you have eczema going on?
Suntop Kinseeker cheered 200 bits. Hell yeah, the winner is you. Congrats on making that achievement.
Suntop Kinseeker, thank you so much for the 200 bits and the kind words and the good job on achieving Partner Plus level 1. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Give you testosterone already? Can't get going through it. Oh man, sucks. I'm sorry. Gamers Uplink, you haven't had a flare-up in a long time of eczema. Yeah, I know a couple people. I didn't realize you did it, but I knew a few people that have it as well. You should all follow Gamers Uplink. He's a
He's
unique streamer to watch. I know he's still working out his brand, but I'm very excited that he has rebranded. And that thing that I used to say is no longer true. I do not believe it. I believe in Gamers Uplink's new brand. So cheers to you, GU.
The damage inflicted on this
But it's
small
coming.
world was great. And
All right, it's time for some Vi. Let's play Vi. Yeah, but I'm sorry I was late today. I at least I knew it was coming this time. Like, I saw it happening, and I was like, I'm never gonna make 9 o'clock, so I might as well just say it earlier in Discord. Okay, we made it to Fort Galan. I think we fought that boss, beat the boss, and I forget everything else. So I have no idea what the next thing to do is. What's up, social gamer? Indeed, we are playing Vi, and this is not just any Vi. This is the real Vi, the original U.S. challenge, which is to say that Vic Ireland of Working Designs made it 10,000 times harder than I'm sure the Japanese version was, but there you are. So that's the version we're playing. No ROM hack here, just the original version.
On the elfin world of Faxanadu.
Suntopkin Seeker cheered 300 bits. Nello, you got the bigger split. Now remember your mantra.
I must remember my mantra. Suntopkin Seeker, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Your support of the ROM and the domain is greatly appreciated. We do still have Bit Boss up here, as I'm sure you see, so I feel like Suntopkin Seeker is working towards trying to be the boss of me. And you might succeed. The Vi, so shiny. Oh yeah, they're so good. Here, let me take it out of its case so you can see the shiny gold Vi. There's a mappy map in here too. Here, let me show you the map first. Doodle doodle. Oh, we should put the graphic up of the map. I'll do that in a second. But here's the paper map. And we'll see it. Doodle 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 doodle. See it? Vi! It is Vi. Doodle doodle doo. Oh, doodly. And then I never sent away for the strategy guides. I really wish I had. I don't have any of the Working Design strategy guides. I would love to own them, but sadly, I never had any of them. And I have a ton of strategy guides. Maybe it's because I felt like I didn't need it, or I didn't want to have, like, you know, help in these kind of games. I don't know what it was. All I know is I never bought them. And then here is the gold foiled Vi manual. And then the purple's foil here. They really put a lot of love into their games. They really, Working Designs, they really did. Here's the registration card I never sent away. Oh, it's doodly-doo. I've had this since 1994 when it came out. Let's see what the translation notes say. Let's see what he changed. Should I read it out loud and see what he changed? Didn't I read this already? I feel like we did read this already. Yeah, we did read this. I read this on the first stream, didn't I? Yeah, he talked about how he changed a lot of the audio and stuff. Animations, flickering torches, faces that move, some audio events, syncing. But he never talks about the difficulty. Ever, ever, ever. But you know he changes that. How can you be a hero without the guide? I know, it's sad, actually. I need a hero. The mappy map, Mother Antares. Indeed. Yeah, we're going to get the map graphic up on the screen in just a second here. And then we'll start playing the gamey game. Oh, did I show you the disc yet? I've shown you the disc, right? Yeah, I'll show you the disc. Working Designs always put a lot of love into the production values of all their games. So there's the disc. What's groovin', bro? What's groovin', bro? And we are playing this on the Mister. For those that are not used to me streaming, I know we might be getting some new peeps in here over the coming weeks because of the whole ROM hacking.
Fucking mailing bolts to your house.
The whole ROMhacking.net situation. Oh, I got you. I got you. The office is almost surely something else by now. Indeed, indeed. If I had only sent it in now, Malpo. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Katie said, All right. Let's see what's going on here. We think there are normal men inside the Iron Giants controlling them, as opposed to... who? I have always been sensitive to magic, yet I felt none in those Danik weapons. But if there was no magic, how did they work? I don't need no magic. That was the biggest, most overdramatic soap opera of the century. I heard them call the metal monsters Atax. I wonder what it means. The Danik retreated Lorath as quickly as they invaded it. Strange indeed. My men know a little more of the enemy. You may ask them. I saw them retreat into their flying dragon. Why, it's not a dragon at all. They have such an awesome war machine. We can't hope to fight against it. The legendary armor is probably our only chance. Probably? That's so confident. Like, that's probably. Gnome sand. I said that it's doodle doodle. I said that it is doodly doo. 500 g and strange brewery brew. I said that it is a doodly doo. All right, well that's that. Wait, what about the other way? Does this take you anywhere? Hold on. You know how it is here with this game. There could be any number of hidden whatever, so I want to make sure. It is doodly do. All this war and confusion has put a serious crimp in our bingo schedule, and my bridge game had to be postponed entirely. I've heard that you can get to Magma Isle by boat if you can find one. School was closed when the Danik were here. Thanks to you, I have to go back. F. Oh, it's like a giant maze. Ooh, it's an Innie Inn. We should stay at the Innie Inn. I'm also going to load up that graphic of the mappy map of Vi. Doodly doo, doodle doodle doo, it's doodly doo. Where is it? Shoot, where the hell is it? Isn't it? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Why don't I see it? Game, is it this one? Oh, here it is. Okay, there's the map. All right, so we'll use that whenever we need to. Oh, we definitely don't want that. That's gone. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. There, gone. Okay, all right, we're good now. Hello, Buzzum Frog. Hope you're doing well. What do you got going on? What's going on? Hopefully there's weapons and armor and shit here. Items. Herbal extract, manticore, leather boots. No. Maybe this next one is weapons and armor. Yep. May I help you? Long sword and short bow. Do either of them have either of those? Let's see. Yep. Nope. So we should probably let him get the short bowie bow, right? Yeah, that will be all for now. I say it is a doodly do. Attack from 21 to 31. Wow, that's a big difference. Everything else is the same. Except it won't attack everybody, but yeah, I would rather have that. Alright, so let's sell silver knife, flute blowgun, whistle dagger. Alright, that makes me happy. Now we'll order everything. Okay, good. Nothing else here, right? Yeah, okay. Now the defense area. We have breastplate, bronze shield, filtration mask, and mail gloves. So first of all, Sandor breastplate. He has plate epaulets. So this is probably better. Oh, doodly doo. Okay, so we'd go from 33 to 40. Yeah, that's much better. Everything else is still the same, so yep, that's what we want. I say that it is doodly do. Okay, what else does he have? You were mowing the lawn. You couldn't help imagine you were a mech. You think Armor Core 6 has it hooks to me now. I gotta try the Armor Core series, Buzzum Frog. Everyone says it's so good. The filtration mask, is that... I don't know. It just says plus filter. I don't know what the filter does. Do we need bronze shields? Let's see. Doodle, oops, doodle, doodle, doo. Leather shield and leather shield. So yeah, we want 2 bronze shields. 1, 2. All right. So he'll go from 28 to 33. Everything else is the same. Yep. Yep, we definitely want that. Put it on Sandor next. And 2045. Yep. All right, good. We'll sell all that shit now. No more leather shield. No more leather shield. Ah, Ludamella. Thank you for the angel tears. I have some right here. Ah, good. Exactly. Anyone else feel like they want to pick up a pillow and scream into it like ABGN? I really do, Shishi vids, especially lately, especially today. Filtration mask. Do we need filtration masks? Sandor has circlet and circle. Okay, yeah, we want filtration masks. Oh, doodle, 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 doo. Yep, yup. Ah! It's like Dracula. Ah! Yeah, the filtration mask is +2 better here. We'll do the same for Pottle. Doodle, doodle, doo. It's a doodly-doo. Filtration mask. Alright, let's order your oh, no, don't do that. Let's order your Shiza. Now we'll sell Shiza. We'll get rid of the circlets. It is doodle doodle. Alright, now, male gloves. +8 for Sandor. Do we need male gloves? As opposed to female gloves. Leather band. Alright, yeah. Doodle, 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 doodle. Alright, here go the male gloves. Up to 53. Very nice. Alright, that's very healthy. And we'll get rid of the leather band. Alright. So while that's looking fine and nice, we'll order everything. We'll do a little savey save. We'll let the mister do what it does. There we go. Here we go. Alright, I'm happy with all of that. Now I want to go back to the, not the inn. I want to go back to the item shop now and look at the situation. Screaming in the car works too. Good stress relief? Definitely. You need the filtration mask when visor from COVID hits. Oh, I forgot about that part of the game. Have a little scream session. Ah! That's what we need. We need the Bram Stoker's Dracula scream when you die. Does anyone remember Ventrilo Harassment World of Warcraft Nerd? I don't remember that, actually. What's that about? Doodly-doo. Oh, doodly-doo. Anything in here? No. 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 Can I go, like, hidden passage? No. 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 When you buy an accessory, remind of those videos. I'm going to have to check those videos out now. Uh-oh. Fuck. Alright, so this is the way out. You do want to go that way. But not just yet. Doodly. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything. Like, what if I try to leave this way? Oh, that's just a tunnel. That's the other way into Fort Galan. Right. Because originally we tried to go in this way and they wouldn't let us in that way, right? That's how I think it went. Master Sandor, you did a splendid job. We rushed here from the village, but it seems you have the situation in hand. How I wish I was here to see you trounce that Manus. What a foul pot of stew he'll make, huh? No, sir, you can't keep old Hobbs down for long. No, sir. 4 strength, 4 stamina, leather belt. I gotta check it out. It sounds good. My friend is trying to get me to play Ultima Online. Good idea, bad idea? I was never into any of the Ultimas, really. Not even the NES ones. I just remember renting, I think it might have been Ultima 4 for NES, I think it was. And I remember I was supposed to buy something, and the shopkeeper told me to put the coins in his hand, so I ripped them off, and it let me buy it, and then I felt bad, and I stopped playing it. And then that was it. Isn't that terrible? But they're probably great games. I don't know, they weren't my thing. Doodle doodle doo. But you never know. Maybe one day I'll do it. Is Doodly? Ooh, that's tempting. It's got a good soundtrack. I can be won over with a really good soundtrack. I really can. My men know a little more of the enemy. You may ask them. I did ask them. They just told me there were normal men controlling the Iron Giants. Alright, well, I guess that's everything in here. Alright, so a quick save here. So right now we're leaving Fort Galan. So let me pull up the mappy map again. Oh, doodly. Okay. Let's see here. Doodle doo. It's a doodle doodle doo. Okay, so Fort Galan's here. Now we're on the west side of Fort Galan. So there's a towny town and there's a cavey cave. Town is southwest. Cave is northwest. And I don't see anywhere else to really go. So I guess we'll go to the towny town. And we'll see what happens. Oh, it's doodly. Right? Yeah, it'll work. Okay. Doodly doo. Let's screamy scream. You could. You could screamy scream.
Fucking mailing bolts to your house.
97 99 was a glorious time for RPG fans. Magic the Gathering was in its lore prime. Yeah, Magic the Gathering was huge in the mid to late 90s. PlayStation 1 RPG era, yup. And MMOs, yup. And then World of Warcraft hit after that. It was EverQuest and then World of Warcraft, I think, was like the order of the big MMOs. You saw Rat Clown Car play it to completion. Rest in peace, Jason. And it seemed enjoyable. Dude, pro players hated the late 90s MTG era, but for casuals, they were so fun. I loved the very, very early beginnings. Like, I got into Magic at 4th edition. So, like, literally right after they pulled the Power 9 out of the game. So, like, there were still... Like, I remember they were selling a Black Lotus for $600 at this shop near me called Toy Trains and Sports Cars Collectibles. And they, you know, they sold what you would think. Cards, toy trains, and... card games like that. And yeah, I saw it for $600 in 1994. I couldn't afford it, obviously. I was 14 years old. But you know, now it's how many thousands and thousands of dollars is that card now? I knew it was going to be worth a lot someday because it was already worth a lot in 1994. Yeah, you saw that. I spilled the grog on my piratey hair. Pretty soon it's going to wind up on my games and my computer, and that'll be the end of everything. Oh well. It was 10K-ish in 99. Yeah, it's got to be an insane number now. I haven't even tried to look it up. But yeah, the Power 9, like the Mox items, and what were the other? It was the Mox, the 5 Mox items, so like the Mox Pearl and the Mox Emerald and all those, and then the Black Lotus. And then it was 3 blue cards that like let you like draw a bunch of cards or get free turns. I'm trying to remember what the hell it was called. One was called like Time. Yeah, that was it. Time Twister, Ancestral Recall, and there was a third. Time Walk. That was it. Yep, you got it, Shishivids. That is exactly what it was. I could not recall Ancestral Recall. And the March of Time stopped me from remembering Time Twister and Time Walk. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I have an attack advantage. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Level for pot. We could probably grind here for a bit if we wanted to. I just don't know what level the game wants us to be at. Oh, these battles are real easy right now. Doodle doodle. There's the towny town. Blue was so strong in those days. Players bitched about it all the time. It had to be good to play blue. Yeah, everyone, if you knew what, like, everyone would tell me, like, you should play blue. And I was like, ah, fuck blue. I want to be red and I want to, like, rain down lightning bolts. Or be black and, like, bring the dead back to life and skeletons and necromancy and shit. That was what I always was. Black and red, black and red, black and red. Over and over and over and over and over. I thought green was too slow, even though you could be, like, invincible with all the crazy healing. And I would sometimes try to sneak in, like, white for the flyers. But, yeah, black and red was my jam. But blue was the best back then if you knew what the hell you were doing. You had to be patient, though. Hey, listen. You gotta listen. Danik troops took all our ships away. What the heck are we gonna do now? I don't know. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Red only all the way. I made a, but before we knew what the hell was an illegal deck was, I made what I called a lightning deck, which if I remember right, it was a 40-card deck that I made. And I think it consisted of 23 lightning bolts and 7 mountains. And that was the whole deck. You're not allowed to do that, of course, now. It's like a 4-card limit, and some of the cards were only a 1-card limit, right? But that didn't exist then. And I used to be able to play for ante. Does anybody remember ante? Where it was gambling, basically.
Fucking mailing bolts to your house.
Good one, Sid. I like that. That was good timing. Yeah, when you could play for people's cards and like you would win them and own the cards. It was literally gambling, and they pulled it out of the game. I'm sure for people were complaining, but I would be like, "Yo, man,
sample my goods.
Yo, I'll put up my what the hell did I have that was like I thought it was a cool card? I think it was Nightmare. I'm like, I'll put up my Nightmare and Leviathan, and you can put up your I don't even remember what the hell card I wanted. I wanted something, and we'll see what happens. And we did it. And yeah, totally ruined recess, J. Raccoony. And then I would break out my lightning bolt. I just keep bolting the face, bolt the face, bolt the face. And there was like no defense against that kind of shit back then. And there was like no, the rules were so like, it was so different. It was just fun. It was just fun to troll people. Those are the days. Those are the days. Anyways. Tools. Hey, what you need? Look at these expensive things. A power ring, 5,000. No, I can't afford that shit. Strange brew recovers HP less filling. Shouldn't that say more filling? Right? Wouldn't a strange brew be stronger? And anyways, I'm not paying that price. That's fucking crazy. I'm not paying that. We already have those. Yeah, I don't see anything here that I'm gonna buy. It's too expensive. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodly. Hey, have you ever been to see the Wind Fairy? She's magic and she's pretty. I won't believe what people say about her. What do people say about her? Wait, I want to know what people say about her. What do people say about her? How much is staying here? 25 good? Alright, 25 good. Hope your stay was pleasant. Whoa, shit, what did I get? The pot is cleaned out. God damn it, Vic. One of my favorite sound bites? Like from Vi? Or from a certain game? Or like from my stream? Like, give me specific, like what kind of sound bites you mean. Buzzin' Frog says NES Gauntlets has some good ones. Some doodlies? Or some sound bites. Oh, sound bites, like Wizard needs food. Shishivid says needs food badly, I should say. From my stream. Let's see, what do I like from my stream? What's my favorites? Give me a second to think about that. Great death cries. I would say probably E. Because it reminds me of what it used to be. The shit. I really am liking that new one, the bolts from Soda. That's a good one. The Blair Witch ones are really funny.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
This is not helping.
Dial again.
Yeah, that one's fine. What else do I like? The weed is good. Yeah, I like the weed. I like Cyber
Wizard.
Yeah.
No!
I like Cyber Truckers Alpha's Wizard. What's groovin', I like that one. What's groovin', bro? Those are all really good. If I could only pick like one though. I like Rig going, the Zophar.
I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too.
Ooh, that's a good one. That one's funny too, but no one uses it anymore.
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please smash.
Some of them are really good when used with context. Or like, there's like when I play the dot hack games, there's a bunch of sound effects that I think Maverick Canissa.
It's a fucking.
I think Maverick Canissa submitted a bunch of. I think it was Maverick Canissa. I might be wrong. I think it was though.
Bloody egg.
Yeah, like exactly, like Bloody Egg and White Cherry and La Pumpkin and like a whole bunch of others. And you only really ever hear them during me playing dot hack. Wizard needs food badly. Warrior shot the food. Don't shoot food. Yeah, that's a really good one. That's actually that one's really good with context too. Like when we're hopelessly lost. Well, we finally got here from the village, but the market's closed. The Danik took everything with them in our ships. Doesn't that dude look like the dude from Shining Force that kept wandering from town to town? Looks like him. Hey, have you ever seen the... Oh, you told me about the fair already. Never mind. Let's go see what's in the shoppy shop. How can I help you, sir? Silver knife, anti-undead. Ooh, uh-oh. I wonder if we're supposed to have that. Battle axe and battle claw. I will buy a battle axe. The good old battle axe. I know all about that. All right, let's see. 39 to 49. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll keep the battle axe. We'll sell this old sword. A doodle doo. Doodly doodle 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 doo. We cannot afford the battle claw. However, it might be cool to have. We'll come back to that because we can't afford it yet. We all have all this shit already. There's the iron wrist. I don't think we have that yet. I can't afford it anyway. And I don't think we have the suede tunic yet either. All right, we should grind for Goldie Gold, I think, chat. Fire Emblem does have waifus. Elf, all your powers will be lost. All your powers will be lost. Valkyrie's about to die. Yeah, we have the filtration mask, see? We already have them. Is there a wizard needs... No, there should be, though. The only thing we have that's gauntlet-y is that one, which is from Dungeon Explorer. Oh, it's a tavern. Found moon drops. Hey, I don't know what that does, but works for me. Wow, this game has an annoying sound. It does, it does. I wonder who's going to redeem Madison sound. I wonder. Have you run into the beautiful female
Secure all
mercenary?
positions.
She's into leather, and man, am I glad.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Maury the Gremlin, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm in the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Shots do not hurt other players yet. Shopkeeper says, yep, those thieves took all our ships. Even our little fishing boats. Then there is no way to Magmal? Well, no, there is Sarufa the Wind Fairy, but are you really that desperate to get there? The fate of our kingdom depends on it. Well then, Sarufa lives in the Tower of Windspur, to the north. She can send anyone anywhere on her wind. Tower of Windspur. I better jot that down on the mappy map. Hold on. Tower of Windspur. Let's see here. Doodle 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 doodle. So, cave to Windspur. Alright. And then, what's the name of this towny town? I don't remember. What's this towny town called? Corion. Alright, we're in Corion. Let me write that down here. Nas, it's Dodal Dodal. Corion. Alright, there we go. Good to go. What's up, Maury the Gremlin? Again, I appreciate that follow. You've always been a big fan of the domain. I appreciate you for enjoying the domain, but could not have done it with all the amazing people that made Zophar's domain the awesome emulation archive that it became, including but not limited to Evil Homer, Infi, Alamone, Stick Figure, Nitro, Lycia, Zipnomaniac, BNU, BD, Lee, Raijai, Taichao, Daikon, CD, Azofria, Martini, Money2KD, Lever, Edman, and Lev. So thank you for thanking them, for they are the true heroes. Blue Elf has extra fight power. Green Wizard has extra speed. Yellow Warrior has extra magic power. Red Valkyrie has extra magic power. Dun 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 dun. I bet the beginning arcade intro like stuck in my brain. I have the arcade one-up machine. I used to have the Rampage Gauntlet one. I gave it to my brother, but I used to leave the Gauntlet part, like the Gauntlet game on. And sometimes I'd fall asleep and I'd forget it was on, and I would just wake up to boom 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 boom, like the bass line is stuck in my head. You didn't spend $100 on Gauntlet 1 and 2? No, of course not. If they survived the trip. Did it myself once. Nearly died from the Gazi blast. Wait, what? Good luck then. You'll need it. Wait, how does she send you where she's sending you? I'd pay good money for a cave bear steak right now. What? She does not send you there by fart. There's no way. She totally does not. No way. I don't believe that. That Wildcat girl went out to Droust Cave to maim things. She's quick, she is. Droust Cave? Is that where that is? Hold on. Did I miss anything in here before we go to the cave? Oh, shit. Oh, you know what? We gotta grind anyway. We gotta grind a bit. Damn it. So you can like hit battles when walking into the town location. That's so weird. I'm just looking around. Yeah, there's not much to this town. Not much going on with this town. Alright, so we're just gonna grind a little bit. Get our gold up so we can get the best equipment. And then we'll go into the cavey cave so we can go to the farting fairy. If you're just coming on in and you're wondering what the hell this is and why I have hit points, this is something called Bit Boss. Basically, when you cheer, it'll apply your bits to damage me hit point wise. So like you cheer 100 bits, does 100 damage. It also works on subs, gift subs, resubs, converting your subs to points. And if you beat me, you become the new boss of me. You become the new Bit Boss. Your name and your avatar go here. And then somebody might try to kill you, and on and on and on it goes. That's what that is if you're wondering. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I used to have it a couple years ago. Got rid of it for a while. Then I kind of missed it. Thought it was pretty cool. So I brought it back. Doodly-doo. Doodle doo, doodle doodly doodle doo. Oh, I've not seen such great. What's grooving, bro? Yeah, there's so many good sound effects from Gauntlet. And clearly, Suntop Conceiker remembers every single one. Does it work on canon? I'm not really sure if it works on... Wait! No, Glutto! You asked me as an academic question, not for real! I thought it was an academic question.
I said, give me the brandy!
Projectiles! Glutto, you cannon my brain, causing me pain. Now we need grog to lift all the fog. But I live to fight another day, Marcus.
Your return to Sorrow was not part of our negotiations, nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Glutto taketh away, but Suntop Conceiker giveth.
It's a fucking pirate. No.
Thanks for me redeeming the piratey hat. You know, this chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true, it's my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Doodle 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 doo. It's a basalt golem, and it is stronger than the other enemies we have fought so far. Maybe I should be using magic. Magic! Magic! That's probably my favorite rig sound effect. Oh, that's a really good one on ours. This guy is big, strong, hard, and girthy, indeed. You just got to take trains and ferries from now on.
Wizard.
Fuck this flying shit. Yeah, it's ridiculous that you have to deal with that. That's why, like, for me with flying, so there's a few things I do. Like, number one...
Oh, we want to go look at Tech War again? Okay, let's go look at fucking Tech War.
Unless I'm going for, like, work, I will always use the same
Get a pirate hat.
airline.
Do I look like Zophar to you?
Do I look like Rig to you? Well, he ain't here. What's up, Faramir? Hope you're doing well. Famous Adventure, hello, hello. Like, I'll always use, like, the same airline that I trust, which was American Airlines for a while, and then I think they merged. Didn't they merge with, like, Southwest or something? But I always took them. And then the second thing I would always do... Dude, I think we gotta use spells here. Hold on. I'm gonna try blazing it. Oh, fuck. That didn't work. Hold on. We gotta figure this out. Like, they're really strong. How about... Nah. Well, maybe he's stronger. No, he's weaker. Shit. Alright, well, I guess we're attacking. That sucks. They have rock hard abs. The CTA Wizard Club has become a meme in your D&D groups. Oh, it's everywhere. It's all over. Cybertrucker Alpha has got... So the thing with CTA, he's got this incredible voice I will never be able to duplicate. Like, when he talks, like, I imagine, like, in another life, like, he would be, like, an amazing, like... You ever watch those, like, those infomercials on TV, and, like, this person's, like, trying to convince you? Like, I could just hear Cybertrucker Alpha going, it brings a whole new meaning to wax on, wax off. Like, he's just got this commanding voice, and, like, everything he does. So, he could literally, you could tell him to say any line, and it will be, like, the best line in the world. Like, that's how good he is with it. Hey! My raid alert is messed up. I'll have to fix it, but in the meantime, you should all follow Ice Lion.
Ick3 Lion 84 is raiding with a party of 17 viewers.
Ice Lion, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I'm fixing the alert, by the way.
What brings you to my inner sanctum?
There we go.
Ick3 Lion 84 just subscribed for 10 months.
I fixed it.
GLHF, sir.
I fixed it. Ice Lion, thank you for the raid, and thank you for the Tier 1 resub, 4-month streak, 10 months strong. Your support of the realm and the domain, you immortal you, is greatly appreciated. Ice Lion, what are you up to? Welcome in, raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain, and we're playing Vi for the Sega CD. What were you playing, Ice Lion? You should follow Ice Lion. He's a great streamer. He loves RPGs and retro like we do. Indeed, it is, BAP. I think Somaga ported it to the iPhone originally, which I actually have on my iPhone. And then it was ported, I think, later to Android and to Steam. I think it was them also. ShishiBid says, was Zophar's Domain the first emulation hosting site? There were other sites ShishiBids beforehand, like Archaic Ruins and Node 99, but Zophar's Domain is the first site I know of because I couldn't find one that did it, so I made it. I made one that would. That took emulation news, ROM hacks, utilities, translations, music, all of the emulators themselves, and put them all in one place. Almost like the Superstore, like a Walmart of, I hate using Walmart as an example, but like that kind of thing of emulation. So we were not the first emulator site, but we were, I believe, the first site to have them all in one place. And that's only because I was trying to find a solution to a problem, and there wasn't one, so I made it. And I had a lot of amazing people that helped. And it never would have been what it was had it not been for them. It really was. I used Notepad. I literally just went to other websites, looked at what they did, then I tried to recreate it by copying and pasting them and modifying it, and then I would upload it using CuteFTP was my Windows 95 program, and I would fuck it up, and I'd be like, whoop, that didn't work, and I'd upload it again, and then upload it again. My computer, I hadn't figured out local editing yet, so I just kept uploading copies. So anyone looking at Zophar's Domain in the early days probably like, why did you keep changing shit? Why did you keep doing all these stealth edits? Like, why am I getting a blank page? Why am I getting all these 404 errors? Yeah, it was an extreme close-up alert. It should be fixed now, by the way. Although, I don't know why. I just don't have the brain power to figure it out. But I don't know how to replay Twitch alerts yet. I have not figured that out. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it yet. Let's see. How to replay Twitch alerts. How do I replay alert notifications? There is definitely an answer. I just don't know what it is. Nah, that's gonna take too long to figure it out. If anybody knows how to do it, like how to enable them to replay, let me know. I know it can be done. I just don't know how. Streamlabs lets you do it. I've been trying to convert everything slowly over to Twitch alerts, but I don't know. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how to replay it. Oh well, what are you gonna do? CuteFTP is a name of a program you haven't heard in over 25 years. Sounds right. That's when I would have used it. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, like that era. Imagine, if you will, a restaurant being run by 2 drivers and 1 insider that worked for 2 months. Insider has had a 10-minute crash course on how we make food. Oh, dear. That sounds like a crash course and a half. Doodly-doo. First stolen content website revelation. Oh, my God, Soda. I know you're kidding. Everyone copies everyone. That is what you will learn over time. Nothing is original. Nothing I did is original. This game is not original. Nothing's original. Everything is a copy of something else. Apple, you think the mouse was you think the Apple Mac mouse was the first mouse? Nope. What tomfoolery. What tomfoolery did you see sometime, Pinseeker? This stream is a wish.com Rick stream. It kind of is. The sound effects 100% were inspired by Rig. I think I told you before, but I asked Rig for permission. Like, I was like, Rig, I want to do sound effects on mine. How would you feel if I did them? Would you be all right with me doing them? Kind of like how you have your bot, just they're free and stuff, like an exclamation point command. Like, would that be all right? And he said to me, he's like, dude, I don't care, do it. He's like, I'm just warning you, like, once you start doing it, you might regret it one day. And I was like, what do you mean? What would I regret? To be fair, I almost never did regret it. Wish is bad, Temu is worse. Oh, dear. From a longtime music archiver of many, many years ago. What's up, the Furbster? Welcome on in. I appreciate you being here to watch me play Vi for the Sega CD. I was actually telling chat earlier, at least I was trying to, and then I think I got cannoned. But chat, you're going to see probably a lot of new faces over the coming weeks because of the whole situation with romhacking.net. I have a little more hair than Rig, but it's getting there. It's receding. Look, it's definitely receding. Like, I can't stop the march of my hair. It sucks. My dad is in his 70s, and he's got all his hair. Oh, well. I mean, I'm happy he's got all his hair, but I thought, like, I would get those genes. But I guess it really does skip a generation. Ooh, Sandor got a level. However, we need to heal. Sandor needs food badly. Well, Pottle technically does. Yeah, let's go to the inn yet. Actually, no, I don't have to go to the inn yet. I can just do this, right? There we go. Yeah, that's right, because Sandor got a level, so we're fine. I'm also going to save, I think. Do a little save here. But yeah, so you're going to see new faces is what I'm trying to say, chat, because of the romhacking.net situation. There's a lot of stuff that's been kind of blowing up on social media about it. So there's going to be a lot of people discovering that I've been streaming on Twitch the last few years. So when you see them, greet them. I'm sure they're all awesome people, and they'll be out and about now. So I hope you enjoy your stay here, Furbster. That's merely your Twitch name. King Fu Furby is your more common username. Oh, okay, I've seen that name before. I hope you've been well. Still going to this day. Oh, I think it just filtered out whatever you just said. So if you're trying to put a link in here, just because of spam and stuff, it censors the links. If you want to send whatever you were trying to say to like Soda Pagoda or any VIP with a pink diamond or a mod with a sword, they can paste it in here for you too. You said in my case, you simply saw me on the front page of Zophar. Oh, right. That's right. Martini posted, I think it was earlier this week, about me streaming. I totally forgot about that. That was very nice of him to do that. If you don't know what he is talking about, everybody, I will show you. This is the... here, hold on. I'm going to copy it real quick. This is the post that Ferbster is referring to. Looks like this. Just make it so you can see it. That one right there. So I think Martini stopped by and saw me doing some Lunar 2 the other day, and was very kind. Yeah, about a week ago, was very kind to shout me out on Zophar's domain. So we've come full circle. We've come full circle, chat. I have been shouted out on the site I founded all those years ago. There is nothing left to achieve now. Martini's a really good dude. If it wasn't for Martini, that site would not get a lot of updates anymore. It's like almost exclusively him doing updates these days. You know, I know people get busy. I know what happened with me. Like, I ended up, leaving just because I just couldn't find the time to do it anymore. The way I wanted to maintain it. The numerous updates and quantity of stuff I wanted to do. Just couldn't do it anymore. So I have huge respect for everyone that's been working on that site since, keeping it around when so many other sites are not here anymore. I still haven't played any of the Grand Theft Autos, some Tough Kin Seekers. Isn't that crazy? I gotta try them one day. It's funny that you happened upon this stream. Everyone's got neat stories on how they found the stream. Like, some people came here from raids, some people just Googled, some people saw me on X/Twitter, or some people just happened upon a Discord I was in. The way it's funny how I found Twitch. So one of my friends, what's up, Darkmex? Speaking of retro, the OG cheerer himself, Darkmex, is here. I also think Darkmex is one of the very first VIPs we ever had on stream. I hope you've been well, Darkmex. It is always good to see you. Sometimes Kinseeker says you can't remember which way on who needed help, but you introduced Ice Lion to me. Ice Lion's a great dude. There's a lot of streams where I knew of people, but just would quietly lurk in them for a long time. So like that just happened. So it happened with Jess the Mess Games. I lurked in her stream for a while, not always really ever saying anything, but just kind of watching. I do that a lot. I'll just go in streams and just watch and, observe. And then she had reached out to me. Now she's part of our stream team as of today. But like that happens a lot where I'll just sit there and just kind of watch streams. And
Evil
the great thing about retro,
because good is dumb.
Good is dumb, Ubu. By the way, I forgot to mention, Ice Lion is the boss of me now. When Ice Lion did his 10-month resub, he became the new bit boss and boss of me. By the way, Ice Lion, I apologize. When you raided, I can't remember. Did you tell me what you were playing? You did. I just missed it. You said we were playing SMT 3 Nocturne for PS2. Okay. Little puzzle action. You enjoying it? Doodle, doodle, doodle. Indeed, he is some Tough Kin Seeker. He is awesome. Doodle, doodle, doo. Yep, you are the boss of me. You are the boss of me. Doodle, 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 doodle. Was that a Spaceballs quote? What about the boss of me? What's up, Suffer Sandbox, by the way? We actually, speaking of Spaceballs quotes, we have some here. We have the combing the desert one somewhere. Sometimes you just gotta comb the desert. The Ferbster says your soundtrack extraction has recently gone beyond the normal kind of extraction.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Correct. For example, putting the Lost Vikings soundtrack into SPC form. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember when the SPC format first launched around the time of ZSNES in the late 90s. I was so excited because up until that point, any Super Nintendo music I wanted, like, it would either be in, a MIDI format, which, that's going to sound different depending on your hardware, or it would be very large file sizes like MP3s, which I know the whole point of MP3 is they were smaller, but in the 90s, space was kind of limited, right? So when I found out, oh shit, 64 kilobytes, which is how much RAM the SNES has for its SPC 700. 64 kilobytes, and I can have, like, you know, a complete track. Like, that was pretty awesome. And they zipped very well. They roared even better. Some sound drivers use actual MIDI. There you go.
The llama's ass.
Sometimes it does. Yeah, good old Winamp. I miss Winamp. But now I have a Mac, so I can't really use it like I used to be able to. There's a website that actually has Winamp. I think it's programmed in, like, either Java or... Oh, fuck. F! I wasn't watching my health. Oh, my God. I stabbed him in the butt cheek. Well, this is unfortunate. This is an unfortunate development, everybody. That's slightly embarrassing. Oh, my God. Shit. How much did we... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh, my God. We lost some... Oh, this blows. Oh, my God. Damn you, middies! All right. Well, back to the drawing board. No, it wasn't everything, but it was some of it. Like, we had a lot more gold than this. Ah, that blows. I gotta pay more attention. Thank you, Culinary Disaster, for the... It's programmed in oh fuck. Good timing. What's up, Ultimate Rio, not Mac the Knife? Let me see if I can find what I'm talking about here. Winamp Online. I think it's called WebAmp. Yeah, here it is. I found it. All right, so check this out. It is this site right here. It's called WebAmp. And it's literally like a web implementation of Winamp. And it's crazy. Like, that you can load different skins into it, and all the buttons work, and it'll load stuff locally on your computer. So, like, if I wanted to load a Lucky Hit, I just go like that, and hit play on it, and, you know, it plays stuff. But at least it's supposed to play. Okay, so it does not want to play local MP3s. Well, it allegedly works. Play around with it, see if it works for you. It doesn't apparently like Safari. Does WebAmp kick a llama's ass? It looks like it's kicking only half a llama's ass. I'd say it kicks half an ass. Good day. Good day, sir. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
You want to try a game of Lucky Hit? How about trying Lucky Hit?
Doodle doodle doodle. Many of us are, some Tupkin Seeker. Many of us are. Doodle doo. So if we get below 40 hit points, I'm gonna heal. That's gonna be the threshold. If we get to 40, we heal. Doodle doo. Crocodiles, oh boy. Yeah, Turbo Nexter. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I got my ass kicked. It was bad. It was fun. Oh, it was a good time. The questions were great, and Rad is always awesome. But it was. I got my ass handed to me. It was. I answered 2 questions right the whole night, and then like a total gimme. You know, I'm the Sega CD guru here. I didn't even get the question about Snatcher right, and I know Snatcher. I know Snatcher. But I saw a light gun, and I immediately thought, oh, it's got to be Lethal Enforcers. I barely even looked at the frickin' box. Like, I just saw light gun, and I'm like, it's got to be Lethal Enforcers. I mean, it also could have been Mad Dog McCree, but it wouldn't look like that. And it wasn't the whole box. Some of it was cut off because, you know, she's cutting out the name Snatcher. So that was really embarrassing. And then there were others where I knew the answer, or thought I knew it, and answered differently. And then, like, the one, I think when I really, like, discouragement came upon me was when I had Wizardry and I was off by 1 number and no one else was sure of it, and I was like, oh, that's definitely got to be a Wizardry game because I see DC Bueller play those all the time, but I couldn't remember which number it was. After that, I was like, oh man, I know I suck at this shit. I know I suck at trivia, but I appreciate you being there and watching. Ferbster says sometimes if you have source code, you see if it's possible. Oh fuck, I gotta run. Flee for your lives. Okay, yeah, I gotta stop doing that. Doodle doo, doodle doodly doodle doo. Doodly doo, doodly doodly. Doodly doodly doodle doo. Okay, that's better. I'm also gonna save. Hey! We got another raid tonight. It's Camleo RGJ raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG!
Camleo_RGJ is raiding with a party of 12 viewers.
Oh my
Camleo,
god!
thank you for the raid. Welcome to Raiders. I'm Zophar, founder of the Endless Track of Zophar's Domain. We're playing Vi for the Sega CD. Working Designs RPG goodness from 1994. I appreciate the raid. Welcome on in, everyone. We love retro here. We love emulation. We love real hardware. We love it all. What were you playing? Ferbster says a Square Monero Echo sound rather for the SP700. You got it lined up and have done some version tracing on them. Okay. I'm going to have to check out your work. Camleo says you're playing some Shadowrun on the Genesis. Yeah, that's a game I want to play. I've never played it. And in fact, on Rat's stream last night, I answered a question wrong thinking it was Shadowrun. I hope you're enjoying that game. That looks awesome. It's been on my list for so many years to play, and I can't seem to get around to it. I want to do that one. I want to try Landstalker. Have you been enjoying it, Camleo? You liking it? Doodle 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 doodle. Love the Super Nintendo version, but it's really good. Noise. Yeah, that was released on Super Nintendo and Genesis. Do you think the Super Nintendo version is better than the Genesis? Like, I assume, better graphics, I'm sure, because Super Nintendo could do a lot more colors than the Genesis could. Super Nintendo version by Beam Software. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very different games. They changed a lot. Okay. But both are recommended. Okay. Would you play one over the other first? Like, so for someone like me that hasn't played either, would you do Genesis or Super Nintendo first? Oh shit, they can cast fire spells. Well, that's tough. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle-doo. They didn't change. It's completely different. Super Nintendo's easier to get into. Okay. That is good to know. I'm going to go and buy some defensive things. And I'm also going to go to the inn. Because we can't heal anymore.
Save.
We will also save. Good call, Suntop Kinseeker. And my stay was pleasant, game. Thank you for asking, game. Doodly, it is doodly-doo. Okay. Pot is cleaned out. Pothole's pot is cleaned out. Doodly-doo. Alright, suede tunic. We'll give that to Pothole. Whoops. Okay, 42. Good. Doodle-doodly-doo. Get rid of the plate epaulets. Everything else looks good. Leather shield, bronze shield, bronze shield, that's fine. Circles we don't need because we have filtration masks. Iron wrist, we definitely want one of those. It is doodly-doo. So that'd be arm. And you move from 42 to 49, okay. Doodly-doo. Alright, we'll do a little save. Good. You've been paying some attention to the hardware features. You'll definitely concede to the Genesis Mega Drive on the sprite size variety. Yeah, Genesis had bigger sprites, right? But Super Nintendo had more colors, right? Wasn't it like 256 on-screen colors out of a total palette of 32,768? I think is what the Super Nintendo was supposed to be able to do, right? And then the Genesis, if I remember, was like 64 on-screen out of a total palette of 512, I think. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Yeah, these golems are really strong. Ooh, we got a level out of that. Very nice. I also like in this game how when you level, you get all your whatchamacallits back. All your hit points and magic. That's definitely helpful. So, really, I just want to grind a little bit more so that we can get that, possibly get that weapon for Pottle. Because there was some other item, some other weapon in there. Even though we just got the bow and arrow that I want to get. Do-do-do-do-do. But yeah, we're doing some Vi tonight. A little Vi action. And for those wondering, this is not the ROM hack of Vi. This is the real Vi. It was released in the US. So it does have the difficulty of the original. And because it is the original. In this country, gotta make your money first. We love money. Huh. We can do that. Voice of Zophar, oncoming.
Zophar, your twisted words don't scare us. We will not allow you to pervert this world with your evil. Your game's up.
In this country of thine, you gotta make the money first. And then when you get the money, you get the power. And then when you get the power, Prince Sandor gets the women.
I hope you enjoyed the voice of Zophar and my own little spinny spin on it. First you get the sugar. Take a little sugar. Alright, we're going to try to grind to get this weapon Shishi does. We're going to try to get this Rapodal, and then we're going to go into the cavey cave and see what we shall find in the cavey cave. Doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Oh, it's doodle-doo. Grinding and saving. Grinding and saving. Like Elfland and Final Fantasy 1. You know I still haven't played Final Fantasy 1? I've never played it. I've watched it played, and it has never excited me. During that time that game was out, I was a big Dragon Warrior fan. Final Fantasy 2 for Super Nintendo, though. That's where I started to really like Final Fantasy. Son of Kinziger says it had bigger sprites like Super Nintendo had a better SPU and Mode 7 and did a lot both, had the unique things like a CD add-on, etc. Yeah, Nintendo could have had that deal with first Philips and then Sony, and we all know the end result. They were right to not go with Philips, but they probably badly missed the boat with Sony based on what Sony ended up doing. Yeah, we could have had the Nintendo PlayStation, could have had a lot of things, but it never happened. I have not seen Scarface. I know that Al Pacino was in that one, right? Final Fantasy 1's pretty different from all the others. Actually different from 2 and 3 on Famicom, honestly. I heard 2's the one. It was one of the ones that wasn't released in the US, but I heard 2 is the one that everyone like freaks out at the end. Like the final dungeon gauntlet is supposed to be atrocious and incredibly difficult. Truth? Or am I thinking of 3? Doodle doo, doodle doodly doodle doo. Nintendo! Look, it's Cyber Trucker Alpha! It's the originator of It's a Fucking Wizard! No! How you doing, CTA? Go follow CTA, everybody. He's a great streamer. He's fun. He does retro. He streams inside of a truck. That is why he is the Cyber Trucker Alpha.
It's a fucking wizard! No!
Exactly.
It's a fucking
What am I
pirate.
doing to your watch streak? I didn't do anything, K-Dog Prime. I didn't even stream yesterday. The last time we streamed was Saturday night. So if you're having a watch streak issue, you should email Twitch, because that wasn't me. This time it was not me. I streamed my normal schedule. I swear I did. Doodly-doo. You can even look at the VODs, and you will see. Doodly-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodly-doodle-doo. Doodly-doo. Oh, also, Ferbster, there are a lot of sound effects on this stream that you're not going to see in that list. If you want to see the sound effect list, go to my About page, which Nightbot just shouted out there. And it lists all, like, we have almost 300 of them that you can trigger on the stream. Also, under the About page are all of the cheers that trigger sound effects and videos as well. Great set of games. Very fond farewell to Squaresoft. Oh, yes. You know what else is atrocious and difficult? Maintaining an adding watch streak. It's not me! I swear this wasn't me. I will take the blame when I was on vacation and I streamed Elden Ring a couple days in a row. That was my fault. I swear I didn't do anything. I didn't even stream last night. I was on Rat Stream last night. The last time we streamed was our normal Saturday night Lunar stream. And before that, it was our normal Friday night Lunar stream. So, yeah, there's no funny business here. Doodle-doo. Why blame yourself when you can? Uh-oh. I don't like that C-A-N. That worries me. Ah, there it is.
They're not even a real country anyway.
They're not. Sometimes you just gotta blame Canada. Yeah, whenever somebody utters C-A-N-N and they don't finish the word, it could mean two things. It could mean blame Canada, and there's one other thing it could mean, which I shall not utter here. I do not utter that redemption here. That's a redemption you must experience. And I'm pretty sure it's still on cooldown, so na 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 na. Doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Cooldown. Wait! No! I swear it was on cooldown! Son of a mother...
Fire! 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 Fire!
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
K-Dog Prime, you can in my brain, causing me pain. Now I need grog, and I'm out of grog.
The return to Sorrow was not part of our negotiations, nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Grog. But I live to fight another day, me hearties. And Suntop Kinseeker. Oh, I need my piratey hat back. Yar! Thanks sure be redeeming the piratey hat. Ye know this chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true, that my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Pixel Turkey, what's going on? What's going on? You should all follow Pixel Turkey. She is a great streamer, lots of fun to watch. Very calming vibe over there. I hope you're well. It is always good to see you. You were about to pirate cannon me. If I take it all back. No, I'm kidding. Always good to see you, Pixel Turkey. You thought Blame Canada was how I welcomed Tweegia. Indeed, Shishivids, that was how that started. It started as a joke when Towie was streaming Secret of Mana with me. And I put it on the stream to be funny, but everyone really liked it, so I left it. Now it's like become this ongoing blaming of Canada. We actually love Canada. You're welcome, Pixel Turkey. Thank you for being awesome. We will have to use some Bomby Bomb right now, because our health is a little lowy low. There we go. Tally like South Park. Yeah, especially with my Philly accent. Towie and Tally come out to sound almost the same. Doodle-doo. Towegia. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Yeah, once I think we get like 2,000 gold and I buy the weapon for Poddle, I might not even need that much. Maybe we don't even need that much. Maybe we can just buy it now. Let's see. Because we're going to be doing some grinding anyway in the cave, right? Battle Claw. Alright. Let's see. 33. Uh-oh. Fuck. I thought that was for... Did I mess up? Wait a minute. F! I just bought a weapon that neither one of them can use. Now the question, do I reload and undo all of that grinding we just did? Or do I just hold on to it in hopes that the next character I get can use it and I didn't waste my money? Fuck it, I'm gonna save. We'll just hold on to it.
Fucking mailing bolts to your house.
But can I sell it back and take 50% back? Yeah, you can still sell it back. I'll hold on to it in hopes that we get a character that's awesome. Whoops. That's what I'll do. I'll hold on to it. Maybe we'll find somebody. Alright. So we've got all the best equipment we can have. Everyone's at level 8. 542 and 68. Sandor is semi-close to a level. Poddle's nowhere close to a level. And we're ambushed. Of course we are. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle. And Michigan and Sarah words are very fast. Like, really fast. So mirror is only one syllable. Like mirror. Look in the mirror. Gotta look in the mirror. If If only real life was like an RPG shop. You ever watch, what the hell is it called? It's like this NPC social media series. I always see it on like Facebook and stuff, where like, maybe it's called Epic NPC. And I remember like there's these, it's like being in an MMORPG. They all have like, I think almost like Australian accents. I think it's Australian. And like, it's like different scenarios. Like one was the NPCs like freaking out because everyone keeps skipping what he's saying. So he's like, hello, brave adventurer. How would you skip? And you have to go on the quest of skip, but you won't know about the skip. And he just loses. That's it. Epic NPC, man. And he just fucking freaks out. And he like grabs his sword and he's like, now you listen to me. My sheep has run amok. You know what I'm talking about? It's like it's literally the funniest shit I've ever seen. He's like, and I'll come for you if you ever skip any of my lines ever again. Oh, it's so funny. And then like after he runs away, all of a sudden he's like, oh, I must have blacked out again. I'm sure I didn't say anything bad. Oh god, it's so good. I love that, and I loved watching the old episodes of Limmy. What was it? What was that one? The one with Falconhoof. Adventure Time? No, not Adventure Time. What does he call it? Where he's like, "Hello, brave adventurer, and thank you for calling Adventure Call." Adventure Call. That was it. And he's like, "I am your host, Falconhoof. Let's take another call." So many good skits. All right, let's get up here. Dude, we're not even going to make it. We're going to, like, lose all this health. Jesus Christ. Do I need to buy some healing? Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. 99 pots of healing on the wall. 99 bottles of healing pots. Take one down, smoke it around. 98 heal pots. I don't know. I can't sing anymore. 99 Phoenix Downs. There you go. 99 Phoenix Downs on the wall. 99 Phoenix Downs. See, that at least the cadence works better. I'm going to have to heal. We lost too much health. I'm going to run down and heal and buy some healing stuff. How much healing stuff do we even need anyway? Let me see here. We have 3 herbal extracts and not much else. So, I don't know. Maybe I want to buy some strange brews? I don't know. Strange brews are too expensive, though. God damn it. I don't know. I don't even know what makes sense. Doodle doodle doodle. Oh, this is the part of the game because of Vic Ireland. That's like, ugh. All right, I'm gonna buy a few of these. All right, how's that? Doodle 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 doo. Here, I'll buy 3 more. All right, there. And I'll run to the Indian. 25 good. I hope your stay was pleasant. It is doodle doodle doo. Alright, now we're ready to go. I really hate fighting these things. Doodly. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Do a little attack here. A little attack here. Doodly doo. Won the battle. 141 exp and 86 goldie gold. And a level from Sandor. And an achievement unlocked from the Ferbster. Thank you, Ferbster, for unlocking the achievement of getting to Droust. Doodle doodle doo. So this is actually called Droust Cave, so let's pull up the mappy map and I'm gonna fix it. Cave to Windspur will now be called Droust Cave. There we go. Alright, so that's done. Go back to that. Yeah, they're good. Definitely nice. Okay, here we go. Sabretooth and Cave Bear. Oof. Na na na. So I hope everyone is having a great Moonlight Monday. Work is going to be incredibly busy for me this week, so I'm trying to enjoy the last stream for the next few days. And then tomorrow and Wednesday especially will be insanely busy. Oh shit, I missed it. What just happened? God damn it. I wasn't expecting that to happen, so I was running. Mercenary. Ugh. Anybody know what got said? Ay-ka! What a babette. I think we should help her. What? She battles a night gaunt, a most foul creature. Come on. Mind if we join in? If you must. It's a babette. She's not even here. Oh my god. How about she join us? Well, at least we have an attack advantage. A dodle-dodle-do. A dodle-dodle-do. Dodle-dodle-do. Alright, Pottle is much stronger that way. Let me try attacking and see what happens.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Yeah, Pottle's better off using fire.
Full ahead. Next
Yeah, we
stop,
could both blaze.
Zophar's domain.
The Ferbster, thanks so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. There was nothing to that battle. Dang, Winnie the Pooh is hurting for honey, apparently. Alright, well, that was very easy. There was like nothing to that battle.
Are you alright?
It's good music, isn't it?
No problem. He was tough, but I could have handled him. Merkers, even saber-tooths are no match for my battle claw.
Aha!
I'm Sandor, and this is Pottle. We're on our way to Windspur.
Yes, we are. Ah, doodle-doodle-doo. I'm Rachel of Treefall. You were on the way to where? Windspur? Oh, you mean Sarufa. She's the Wind Fairy, right? Why do you seek her foul breeze? We want Sarufa to transport us to the island of Magmal. Magmal? Why, that's my destination, too. You're not searching for the orbs, too, are you? Is that a monster treasure? Don't worry, I don't want their treasure. I seek only to thrill a battle. What in the world do you want with monsters? What? To conquer them, of course. There is no better way to train. I am following the way of the warrior. What takes you to Magmal Island? Well, it's a long story, you see. Yes, ma'am. Well, any enemy of the Danak is surely a friend of mine. Will you allow me to join your quest? I'm a skilled fighter and hate those Danak pigs as much as you. My mission is a very dangerous one. To choose the way of the mercenaries to accept danger. All right, if that's the way you see it, let's move. Rachel joined the party. Sweet. Okay, let's hope. F! Maybe I can give her 2 claws. F! I saved over. It doesn't matter anymore. Alright, we're gonna have to sell it back. Should I leave the cave or just keep... I should just keep going at this point. I'll just keep going. Oh well. All that grinding for literally no reason. Well, not no reason. The first half of the grind was fine. Because we got all the defense stuff. But then the second grind, we ended up wasting it, if you remember. Because I died. And then the third part grind, when I redid the second time when I died. And then I went a ball weapon we don't need. Oh well. So what's Rachel's deal? She have magic? She has bomb. Okay. Well, she might as well bomb Sandor and Pottle. Alright, we're just going to keep going. Doodle doodle doo. Do 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 do. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe we'll save in a second here. She did.
Oh my god! We didn't even fucking save!
Well, now the problem is we saved and we just wasted the. We shouldn't have bought the Battle Claw. So why the fuck do they even sell a Battle Claw? Are they just trying to hint at the fact that you're gonna get someone that has one? Like, what's the... Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Okay, there's 3 ways to go. This is the wrong way. There's another way right here. And that has a chesty chest. This is from 1994, exact. Sounds like they went full ham with We Can Put CD quality music in our games. Indeed, doing the obvious, they sure did. Lunar 1, Lunar 2... Well, okay, let me back that up. Lunar 1 Vi had full CD soundtracks where it was all Red Book audio. Popful Mail had a couple tracks that were CD, Red Book audio, and then most of their stuff was FM using the Sega CD sound chip, so it was a combo. And then Lunar 2 was almost, except for 2 songs, was almost completely digital PCM that was, I think it was like 22 kilohertz 8-bit, so it sounded kind of shitty, and then they fixed it in the PlayStation version. But they did that because Red Book Audio takes up a ton of space. I mean, like, you think about it, doing Red Book Audio, I think 5 minutes is like 50 megabytes. So, like, if you put, like, an hour of music on a disc as Red Book Audio, you're only going to have, like, 80 or 90 megabytes to actually have the rest of the game in it. So, as time went on with the Sega CD, they started to realize, and other CD systems, that Red Book Audio was not really the way to go, because you just couldn't fit enough game into the disc. But man, those early soundtracks, they fucking rocked. So yeah. ShishiVid says, has to be someone later who uses it. Hopefully they don't already have it equipped. You know you've seen it before. Well, yeah, she does. Rachel, that's the thing, ShishiVids. Rachel has it. She already has it. So my point is, like, they're selling a weapon that she already has before we got her. So it's a useless. It's probably a Vic Ireland troll. So we're gonna have to sell it back because it's worthless now. Oh well. I didn't know. They pulled a Rachel. Doing the obvious says, Sexy had the misfortune of being made too early. They were right to bank on disc-based systems outpacing carts. Agreed. Agreed. That was them with Sega. They were always ahead of their time. Look at the Dreamcast. Online gaming. Dial-up modem built in. What other system had a built-in dial-up modem? Or any kind of modem or networking when the Dreamcast came out? There was none. None of them did. Sega knew the future. They were very early, and they had too many internal battles, and it's a shame, man. That's why I love Sega so much. Sega really did do what Nintendo didn't. Found Iron Wrist. Probably already have it, right? Let's see. Doodle doodle doo. Okay, that's good. 39. Doodly. Now I feel like we should have held on to some of the stuff, because look, she doesn't actually have everything. Doodly doo. Let's do a Bomby Bomb on Sandor. That should be good. Ah, the leotard-wearing female RPG trope. Indeed, it is a fave. CTA says practically a civil war in the company, half Sega drop console. I know, it's so ridiculous, like, the infighting and just bad leadership that couldn't get on the same page. Oh well, nothing they can do about it now, right? It is a done deal. What's in here? F. Whoa, Vandals. But do they have parts? By the way, Iceline is still the boss of me. And it looks like Iceline might be the boss of me the rest of the stream. I don't mind Iceline being the boss of me. That's understandable. If anyone should be the boss of me, it is a lion made of ice. Or something. There's a lot of little caves in here, so I'm guessing there's chesty chests. So we'll explore them all. Doodle doo. Doing the obvious also said Lords of Thunder, PCN, and some other pinball game you're not remembering. Swung for the fences with the CD quality soundtracks. Was it Demon something? Or Devil something? Yeah, there's nothing there. Devil something? Demon something? I don't know. I feel like there was something with a devil in it. There was a pinball game for the TurboGrafx. Doo 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Devil's Crush, that's it, Ian. How you doing, Ian? Good to see you. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Second chance, still chugging along fine. Yes, Devil's Crush, the one with the heavy metal soundtrack. Yeah, I remember that. Good stuff. Yeah, some of those soundtracks were so damn good. Like, Lunar's a big one for me. Like, that soundtrack was so fucking awesome. Okay, hold on a sec. Is there anything down here? No. Okay. Shit, there's like all these different ways to go. Is there another way to go? Do 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 do. So here's something to tell you all about. So yesterday was my son's birthday party. He just turned 9 recently, and Pixel Turkey says Heavy Metal Geomatrix on DC has a really good soundtrack. Probably very fast DMCA though. I haven't played that game yet, Pixel Turkey. But does it have like a soundtrack like the Tony Hawk games have a soundtrack? Like that kind of soundtrack? where like every single song is like a massively licensed pop culture song. Down to Manticore, an Exit Stone, and a Suede Tunic. Ooh. Suede. 39-48. The Suede Tunic. Apparently, she likes suede. I mean, I think suede's better than leather, personally. Sega Japan took a bit of a hit back in 2020 when they had to shut down a lot of physical arcades. Right, yeah, that whole shenanigan. The virus. Mainstream music, Pickle Turkey. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, there's a bunch of games. Like, there's a game, so one of my early Sega CD games that I'd love to stream for you all by how cheesy it is, but I can never do it because I don't want to get DMCA'd, is the Make Your Music video or Make My Music videos. Anybody remember these? So, like, the one that I had was the crisscross one. And you could make crisscross videos. Shit, did I go this way already? Fuck, I'm like losing my plot here. Yeah, the crisscross one. Jump, jump, you should know, jump, jump, the Mac Daddy Maker. Yeah, there was Marky Mark, and there was also CNC Music Factory. And how you doing, Afro MH? Welcome on in. So those were the three, and yeah, I think those were the three. Crisscross, Marky Mark, and CNC Music Factory. And, I had a blast with it as a kid, but I could never progress. It was hard as shit, because the way it worked was you had to, like, listen to a caller.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Afro MH, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. So, like, they'd be like, yo, yeah, it was very 90s, very early 90s. So, like, on the crisscross one, the dude is like, yo, what's up? And he's like, yo, man, my name's Hakeem. He's like, this ain't Hakeem, this is Gerald, or I forget. Like, the guy kept calling in, pretending to be different people, but he was actually the dude that called in the first place. Like, they actually tried to give it a plot. And so he's like, yeah, man, come on, we want to hear Jump. And he's like, all right. So then he would, the caller would burst into a rap about what the video should look like, with, like, very, like, little hints. And you had to follow what he was saying, and I was so bad at this. So, like, I really do want to play it for you one day. I don't know how to do it. I'll totally get DMCA'd. But you listen to the rap, and then the song just starts, and you're sitting there doing the editing real time. There is no pausing and, like, editing and then advancing a frame. This is all going, like, all right, it's going. Do your live edits. Like, literally, imagine if, like, you were, like, an editor of a live broadcast. Like, what's that look like? Well, that's what it was. And yeah, you're editing public domain clips. Yeah, it was all public domain clips. It was ridiculous. And when it was all done, it would then play back the video for you. And, like, almost every time, they would always reject the video and say that it sucked. And then I would die. And that was the end of the game. And only one time ever, I actually got it good enough to where they said that it was good. And there was, like, 8 or 9 of these calls and, like, 3 different songs. I just remembered Jump. I think there might have been one called, like, maybe it was like Get Off the Bus or Get On the Bus or something about a bus that was on the Crisscross album. That was another one. And there was a third track. I can't remember what it was anymore. As if people made music videos like playing Night Trap. What's up, Lydia Loud? It's good to see you. Night Trap. Do-do-do-do. That was it. I missed the bus. Thank you. I missed the bus. Night Trap. Do-do-do-do-do. And that's something I will never, ever do again. What's up, Mora? The Mora. You should all thank Mora for being awesome. Because he is. And he's an extraordinary mod everywhere he goes to. Home from the gym, gonna eat some pizza. Very nice. Vi is going well, Thorin. I hope you're doing well. We are progressing. The only thing is that I did make 2 mistakes. We were doing some grinding, and I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to chat. That's my fault, not yours. And I died. So we undid some of the grinding, so we had to do it over again. And then I used the grinding to buy a weapon that we bought for a character who doesn't exist yet, that we just found now, and she already has that weapon. So we bought it for no reason. So other than that, things are going great. So I guess things are going less great than I thought they were. If you had a catapult like the people in Night Trap, catapult, you'd probably just launch watermelons and various fruits. Did they have a catapult? No, they had augers, right? They were called augers, and they had auger-looking things that would like drill holes in like girls' necks to get the blood out of it. Isn't it funny how like they're like, we can't have real vampires, so let's make ninjas that have these giant, scary drill-looking things that drill the blood out of you, because that was less violent in 1992 to appease whoever the fuck instead of vampires. So I try to remind myself of this shit. Like, as much as stuff annoys me how things are today with some things and how sensitive people are, we were sensitive about different crazy shit then. Like, everyone's sensitive at some point in history about something, and each era looks at that era like, what were you thinking? This is the way. And then the next era is like, well, no, you're all, but this is the way. And I don't know. It's all... I think South Park had it right. Just everyone makes fun of everyone, and that way everything's fair. Just make fun of everything. Or nothing. Right? All or nothing. We found a strange brew. Bone dry. For the express purpose of fucking with your neighbors. Nice. Typical RPG purchase. Exactly, Thorn. Doing the obvious says there's one trap that catapults the bad dudes out of their house. Oh, that's right. The roof trap. Outside. If you go outside and you get the augers that are walking on the roof, it'll boing. And then that one guy, Eddie. Remember the weird dude, Eddie? He would, like, watch the auger, like, go off the rails, and then he'd, like... And he runs away. So fun. Yeah, sometimes you gotta punch up. Doodly-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. Uh-oh. Yep, more golems. More golems. So, yeah. But, man, I loved... Sega CD has always been my jam. Like, if you want to know what my favorite systems were, man, it was the Sega Genesis, followed by the Sega CD. Like, those were by far my two favorite systems from the period of 1991 to mid-1995. So it was about a 4-year period. That was like I feel like even now, even though I played like Dreamcast stuff and the Saturn, and I own them and I love them, and you know, PS2, PlayStation 1, I even have a PS5. You know, I play some modern games, not as much, but as most people out there do. But I do some. But it was that magical era from 91 to 95, the Sega Genesis and the Sega CD, and even to a lesser extent the Game Gear. I had a Game Gear, I love that one too. And I just been spending all this time just trying to recapture that short period in time. You know? Those were the best games for me. For me. And I recognize that wasn't even like, most people would not consider that the peak of gaming. Like, a lot of people would say it was like, once the PlayStation era began and into the PS2 era, like that was the peak, some people would say. But for me, it was those 4 years of Sega. That was my bread and butter. I was aged 11 to 15 at that time. Because then once that era ended, I launched into Zophar's domain the next year, and, well, you know the rest. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do. We're going to go over here and just hopefully move on. Yeah, that should be good. And Thorn, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Your support on the domain is greatly appreciated. Can't decide if you like this battle theme or not. I would say this battle theme is solid. It's not super memorable, but I don't find it annoying either. So I would say it's fine. Like, a lot of the music in this game is what I would describe as fine. And the game itself is fine. Like, I wouldn't say, like, man, if there's only one Sega CD RPG you should play, it's gotta be Vi. I wouldn't say that. It's gotta be Lunar 2, followed by Lunar 1. But I would say, hey, if you want a solid RPG experience, like all the tropes, right? Your hit points, your magic, your strong character, and your wimpy mage character, and your, and etc. Femme fatale character, like, this is it. It's right here. The standard RPG of the 90s, right here. Adventure! And I enjoy playing it. The thing that makes this game stand out for me, the one thing, is that the Working Designs US release, which is the version I know, and wow, that's a heck of a harpy, had difficulty that was memorable. The difficulty of this game is memorable. You might not be seeing it yet, but, like, as the game goes on, you're going to see massive difficulty spikes at one point. What would I give the battle theme on the doodly scale? Probably a 5 out of 10, K-Dog Prime. It's like average doodle. I would say it's average doodle. All right, we made it to Windspur. This is more doodly than usual, though. Doodle doodle doo. Doodly doo. Like, this would be like probably a 7.5 out of 10 doodly. Maybe a 7 out of 10. Yes, Phantasy Star 2 100% was the most doodly of all time. And the most doodly track of all time was Advanced. That was the one that was... hold on, I got Vi in my head right now. Advanced was the one that went doodly doodle doo. I said it's doodle doo doodly doodle doodle doo wow 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 doodle doo. Yep, that one. That's the most doodly song in the world. So yeah, I would say so far Vi is average doodles. Average doodles. All right, let's go update the tower. We have to have it say Windspur. And I don't think I did that yet. Did I? No, I didn't. All right. So let's have it say Windspur. Doodly. Doodle doodle doo. Okay. Windspur. And then one thing that's so annoying. I messed this part up here where it says text. Like I should have deleted that when I had the chance, and now it's like built in and you can't. But I digress. Let's get out of that. So is all clear signal from Fallout 2? Never played the Fallout, so I'm not sure. PS2 was the most doodly, though. I will concur. The Atari 7800, says doing the obvious, was actually more capable than going toe-to-toe with the Nintendo Entertainment System. Problem was, nobody would roll the dice. Yeah, I mean, the problem with Atari, they had their moment was the Atari 2600 for me. And the games were fun in the beginning, but the hardware could only do so much. So while Atari kept pumping out like old school style games, even with the better technology of the 5200, Nintendo started to change the game with the kind of games that were coming out for it. I mean, think about Atari all the way to the end. Even the Jaguar, except for maybe like, I don't know, maybe Alien vs. Predator, they were still stuck in the same mindset of like a game that's just quick fun for just a little bit, go get a high score, go like, play for a bit and then, do other things. Like they hadn't really ever, in any system, in my opinion, they'd never wrapped their head around like where the industry was going. So like, I don't hate Atari. Nor do I love Atari. Despite them being my first video game system, I don't have any kind of nostalgic attachment to them at all. Isn't that weird? And I had E.T. I still have it. It's over there. Pac-Man. Look at all these games. I have Donkey Kong, Freeway. These are all my originals. Blueprint, Defender, Crystal Castles, Taz, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Q*bert, Moon Patrol, Maze Craze, Haunted House, Jungle Hunt, Kangaroo. Like, I had some good games. I have some good games. And I played them back then. In like 1985 and 1986 is when I was playing them. By that point, the Nintendo had just come out, but I didn't get my Nintendo till 88 when it really started to take off in the US. But in any case, that's what we did. Alright, so is there enemies here, or is this... No? I guess there's just no enemies. Static slamming, what's that? Pottle, maybe? Not for you. How about Sandor? No? Okay. Rachel? Okay. What's the static sling do? I'm not seeing anyone that can use it. Maybe it's not what I think it is. Static sling. I checked Sandor, right? Dude, I don't even know.
Secure all positions.
I don't know what it does.
Here we go.
Maybe if I go to use? Maybe it's for another character.
Full ahead. Next stop.
Nah, it doesn't tell me what
domain.
it does. Drop the Wolf, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. You know, clip that part about the doodly scale and you put it on the Discord. Nice. I think I should seriously consider a doodly scale for video game music. I see, this is the thing. I could totally do it, K-Dog Prime. Like, I would make a YouTube video of it, but I don't think anybody's gonna get it other than our Twitch audience. Like, if you look at when I did the Zophar's Retro Rewind episode 1, I threw in the doodly do at the end. The doodly fucking do. And I don't think anybody got it outside of Twitch. Drop the Wolf says you just got the Atari collection on Switch. Oh, nice. You're not a huge Atari fan, but it's got 100 games on a really sick museum. Oh, very cool. Yeah, my brother likes to play with the Sega collection on PS4. Sega does a similar thing where, like, they got, like, a tube TV and, like, a room with, like, posters like you'd have in the 90s, and you load up your games there, and there's different filters and stuff. I wouldn't mind checking that out. That could be cool. And welcome on in, Drop the Wolf. Again, I appreciate that follow. Hope you're doing well tonight. Doing some Vi for the Sega CD. We're playing on the Mister, which is hardware FPGA emulation. In keeping with the whole emulation Zophar's domain thing. Shishi Vid says you have a video on YouTube about fucked up anime, and you added the fuck scale to rate the worst moment. That's awesome. See, you know what I would do? You say bring on the doodly scale? All right, it's going to have to go in suggestions here. Let me go on my Discord real quick, and I'll put it in there. By the way, for anyone just coming on in, if you want to chat with me at any point on my Discord channel, that's where I am these days. I've given up on IRC many years ago, and everything now is Discord. So let me throw in a suggestion to myself in stream suggestions. Suggestion to myself from wasn't IRC on Atari? Was there an IRC on Atari? Lunar Silver Star Story was awesome, Druff the Wolf. I prefer the Sega CD one just because I like the darker story and the soundtrack a little better, but they're both amazing games. And of course, Lunar 2, as I'm sure you know, is my favorite game of all time. So Shishi Vids and K-Dog Prime are suggesting the doodly scale. From Shishi Vids and K-Dog Prime, doodly scale. Okay, there. I threw it in the stream suggestions. The Game Gear was done in by itself. Game Gear just needed better battery life. That was the biggest problem I had with it. So I don't know what that item does that we got. It doesn't really seem to do anything. Bashy's Flute? I think this is going to be another one of those scenarios where it does nothing. Let's see. Bashy's Flute. So far, nothing going on. Magical Weapon Nash gets 10 out of 10 doodles. Oh, of course. Magical Weapon Nash is super doodly. You went to FNet number M? Yeah, I remember that. A few years back, and there was less than 10 people in there just idling. I bet you Yoshi was one of them. Yoshi was just here last night, you know. Yoshi, a.k.a. Kwitsu. Alright, let me do a save here. That's good. Thank you, K-Dog Prime. Great suggestion. Lydia Loud says if you love Game Boy but only hated the screen, which looked okay in direct sunlight. Yeah, I couldn't stand the Game Boy. It looked like shit. It sounded like shit. I didn't like the games. I hated it. I know a lot of people probably loved the Game Boy in here. I couldn't stand it. I liked one game, and it was Tetris, and it was better on the NES. Also, another thing you should know about me and handheld is I get vertigo. So like when I'm in a car, if I try to read anything, I get really sick. So me and handhelds never really got along, but I loved playing the Game Gear in my house, or like if I was like at school or something, like when I shouldn't have been playing it, I would plug in the, I had a little battery pack, because 6 AA's lasted like an hour and a half tops. It was terrible, because I would always blast the music, because it went really loud, and it was really bright, and it all drains batteries, but it looked and sounded so good. And I would play like Shining Force Sword of Hajia was one of my favorite games, Crystal Warriors was one of my favorite games, Axe Battler sucked, but I kept trying to convince myself it was a good game. Columns was fun. I had Clutch Hitter, very simple baseball game, but a lot of fun. I had a few other games. I had a Ren and Stimpy game that was pretty bad, where you're throwing toothbrushes. I had fun with it though. Game Boy RPGs were fun. I never tried any of their RPGs, like Final Fantasy Adventure, and I skipped them all. She's been says if you listen to Nash on headphones, the music will bounce from ear to ear. True. You know what else will do that? Chrono Trigger's last battle with Lavos. You headed to sleep on? Night. Lavos, my wife. Lavos, the final boss music would go like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That was the first time where I really was like, holy shit, this is what they're talking about when they talk about stereo. Like, this is stereo. Like, up until that point, like, you know, like Genesis supported stereo, but like, I didn't really notice it. But Chrono Trigger is so blatant. Like, that song is ridiculous. Like, it makes you go loopy. Stereo, baby, but it's really good. Vi, yai for Vi. The Vi, yai for Vi. Someone merged Zeromus' theme with Lavos' theme. Oh yeah, Shishi Vids? Can you put that in one of my Discord channels? Maybe in like the music channel. I'd love to check that out. What's up, Ramcore? Welcome on in. Is Sonic the Ring collect sound is alternated between left and right? Oh, is it? I never noticed that. So you're saying, Ramcore, sorry, I'm butchering your name here. If you go grab a bunch of rings, it'll go dunk, 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 like that? How'd I never notice that? That's crazy. You were wondering if anyone could top the Zeromus battle cruncher. I don't know how the hell I didn't notice that. That's crazy. Learn something new every day. I never noticed it. Or maybe what I thought it was doing, because I heard it sounded like the ring sound effects were different when you would collect them in a row, but I didn't know that's why it felt that way to my ear. I just thought it was different sound effects. That's crazy. I've always hated headphones, and that's probably why I never noticed it. Yeah, the Genesis 1, which I have as a kid, and I still have it, has a little headphone port in the front. Gotta play the iOS version of Vi, one of the greatest horror games ever. I have the iOS version of Vi. And you know what's cool about having iOS and a Mac Studio with the Apple M chip? I'm gonna show you right now what is cool about it. I can do stuff like, wait for it. I can do... I'll show you what I can do. I can do this. Let me just make it so you can see it. Doodle doodle doo. Here it is.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today, and we'll leave you with a... I can't do it. We'll do it live.
Boom.
We'll do it live. Do it live.
You can play iOS apps on the Mac Studio. So this right here is the, here I'm gonna try to skip it. Yeah, here we go. But everything's different. Here, you're Prince Highbelger. Sire, wake up. Where am I? What happened? Where's Aline? Sorry, my prince, but the king, queen, was hurt in the attacks. Their injuries are... What? Oh no, father, mother, wait. See? We have Vi within Vi. No, father, mother, who would do such a terrible thing? Prince Highberger, I'm afraid your mother, the queen, is already... But, anyways, that's Vi. So, yeah. So, yep, Vi on iOS. I have it. So, Optimus Mega, what did you not like about the iOS version? Because I couldn't get very far in it. Not that I didn't know how to. I've beaten Vi before, but, like, every time I play a Working Designs translated game, another port of it that's not Working Designs translated, I end up wishing I was playing the Working Designs version because I like their translations. Their whole pop culture, goofy, childish stuff. I actually like it. It's very retro to me. So I never get through any of them. Same with like Lunar Silver Star Story Touch. I have that on iOS too. Barely got anywhere. Just kept wishing I was playing the Working Designs version. Franksters, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Your support of the realm of the domain. It's greatly appreciated. That's over 3 weeks of streams. Appreciate you. Alright, anyways, let's keep going. Doodle-doo. We could go in those stairs, or we could go up the door. Let's see what's in the stairs first. Uh-oh. Obtained Serifa's Kiss. What the hell are these items we're finding? Like, and this one can just be used. Like, what are these things? I don't know what any of them are. Doodle-doodle-doo. And then, what's this, a mirror? Is this the right way? Okay. Maybe this is right? Dude, what in the hell? Bronze shield. Can Rachel use it? Yup. Defense 56. Okay. That'll come in handy. Trying to remember, you think that cures status, not death. What, Serifa's Kiss? Gnome Sand. Should probably organize our items. There we go. Probably do a savey save too. There we go. And then we'll do a Mr. Save here. Appreciate that knowledgey knowledge. Live and learn and then get love, says Shishivids. Alright. Anything? We probably should save. I don't know if there's going to be a boss battle or not. I don't know if the boss is the fairy farting on me. Serifa says, welcome all. What brings you to my cursed abode? Are you Serifa? Or is it Sarufa? Yes, unfortunately. Trying to see if there's like a joke in here. Like, does her name mean, like, flatulence in Japanese or something? Like, is there a significance? Because I know they're leaning really hard into the whole farty thing. Should live and learn and get loves be a soundbite. Maybe it should live, learn, and get loves. Get down, make love. Yes, unfortunately. Well, we want to get over to Magma Island right away. It's urgent, but there's no ships available. Can you help us, please? Magma Island, you know what is kept there, yes? No one must attempt to resurrect the legendary armor. Besides, it is very dangerous near the lava pits. But unless we try, the Danik Empire will destroy us all. Should that armor be revived, it might destroy us as well. Don't worry, the prince is a good man. And Otto the Wise, I'm like making up these voices. I haven't given anyone the voice I like yet. And Otto the Wise will show him how to operate the armor. For good, not evil. I see. So this is Otto's idea, is it? Oh, you know my teacher? Yes, we've been living in this realm a long time. Otto knew me long before I lost the bet with Thaldar.
Secure
Once
all
the bet
positions.
was lost and I received the curse
Here
of
we go.
eternal seismic flatulence.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Cupcake frosting sprinkles. Oh, that sounds good, by the way. Your name sounds good. Thank you for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Culinary Disasters, as you know the struggle, you voiced every character in Chrono Cross. I should have mentioned something earlier. I totally skipped past it. When we were talking about voices, and we were bringing up how Cybertruck or Alpha has like that commanding voice, someone mentioned DG, and I don't know why I didn't comment on it. I remembered I was going to. I think we might have gotten raided right after something. DG also does an amazing job voice acting. Like, literally, if you close your eyes when she's voicing a character, like, it literally, like, she becomes the character. I wouldn't even know it's DG. Like, she does a hell of a job. Jack Not Jack also is Zophar's the mainstream team member, too. She does a great job as well. They both do amazing jobs voice acting. I agree. 100%, 10 out of 10. 100% agreed. But anywho, once the bet was lost and I received the curse of eternal seismic flatulence, nobody came around here much anymore, including Otto. At least I've learned to control the blast somewhat now. So, T-Matrix, you said that last time. I really want to know, what are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm going to poke you a little bit now. No, really, but what does that mean? Like, is it like Barbie? I'm really trying to understand. I don't get it. Mother Antara says Jack Not Jack does the best voices. She does. Her and DG are so freaking good. They like literally become their character. I can only do like I would say there's maybe like yeah, and not only that, Shishi Vids, I hear like the voice. You remember in Popful Mail? Were you here for my Popful Mail stream I did last year when the dude that's supposed to be Arnold Schwarzenegger is like, I will pump you up, and he kept calling people like that. That's what I hear. Exactly. That's exactly what I hear. But yeah, she does really good voices too. Apparently, K-Dog Prime, she has eternal galactic flatulence. Oh shit. At least I've learned to control the blast somewhat now. If I can be of help to you by ripping... I can't say it with a straight face. I'm out.
Good night, everybody.
Oh God, what's up, the Russian? What's up, the Russian lady? Is it R.I.P. or RIP? Like ripping loose the north wind. If I can be of help to you by ripping loose my north wind, I'll gladly do it. I just hope you survive the odor. It's killed all my pets. How can people not love this? How can people want to untranslate this? I don't get it. Oh, thank you for the corn, K-Dog Prime. Yes, Lun, did you hear, Melpa, did you hear I did, not last night, it was Saturday, because I was doing Rat last night. I was on Rat stream, but Saturday night, we definitely did a little bit of, there was a little bit of Lun in there. A little moment of Lun. And then I messed up another time when I was voicing somebody else. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I started to do the Lun, and I totally lost my voice for like an hour after the stream. If you make it to the island, remember this final warning. Terrible traps have been set to protect the orbs from theft, so stay alert. Are you ready? Take a deep breath.
Noxious fumes drive Rachel insane. She snatches the party's mask before dying. Wait, what?
Saruva's wind looks up to its deadly legend. No fucking way. F! Are you kidding me? F! How did I forget about this? Yep, clearly that is what we missed. Yep. Well, that's cool. Oh, God. That blows. I don't think we have any more of them. We have 2 equipped. I don't think we have another one. I don't think we found one either. Oh, that fucking sucks. All right. Well, I guess we're going back for another mask. We're gonna find another masky mask. Doodle doodle doo. Yeah, to walk back to town. There's nowhere to find one either, is there? Blows. And you can't warp back there either. There's nothing to really warp us back, I don't think. What's this? Oh, I thought that was something. Well, that blows. Alright, I guess we're walking back. Doodle doodle doo. Oh, God, we gotta go through the cave again. Oh. But at least we can check out harpies. I mean, battle harpies. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Man, you buy the wrong shit at one point, and I don't buy enough, and I know we keep getting trolled. The game is trolling us hardcore right now. Oh, it's a good thing I like all these games. That's the thing. When you really love like a company's games, like I can be okay. If this was I the Beholder, if I the Beholder did this shit to me, I'd lose my shit. Oh, I'd lose my shit right now. Or like, what's another series that everyone loves but me? Like if Earthbound pulled something like this, I'd lose my shit. Or like, you know, any Final Fantasy after 9 or 10. Yeah. It's okay if I love the games. Also did the retro achievement set, says X10 power, and the big challenge in beating a dungeon and its boss without anyone dying. It's easy to die in this game, and the deeper you get in it, actually the harder it gets. Like leveling doesn't, that's like you have to grind more, like more grinding to keep the difficulty anywhere close to the same. And when you reach that midway point, when that stuff happens, the difficulty spike gets crazy. And I don't think any amount of grinding is gonna like make it that much better. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Oh, level for Rachel. Oh, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. We'll probably hit another 5 or 6 battles tops before we get back. Maybe not even. Maybe like 4. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. A few streams grinding, but it was worth it. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games you gotta grind. So, while I'm playing, just a reminder for everyone on what my stream schedule is gonna look like over the next few weeks. So, we're off tomorrow and Wednesday is normal. Ooh, level for Sandor. We're off tomorrow and Thursday. We're off tomorrow and Wednesday is normal. Thursday is supposed to be Shenmue 2. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Like, I almost want to pull it now. Like, I don't know if everyone's enjoying that game. Like, it's fun to play. I'm starting to wonder, maybe it's not that fun to watch because of how slow it moves. So, like, I don't know. Should we, like, take a break from it? Like, I want to make sure you're all being entertained. Doodly, doodly, doodle, doodle, doo. Buzzum Frog likes it. Melpo likes it. K-Dog Prom's getting good clips from this stream. Noise. What's up, Vonnie G? There's another great member of the Zophar's the mainstream team you should all check out. What have you been up to, Vonnie G? What's good in your worldy world? What's new?
You want to try a game of Lucky Hit? How about trying Lucky Hit?
Sometimes you just gotta try lucky hit. Personally, you're avoiding because you want to play possibly down the line. Oh, I wonder if that's a component. Doodle 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 doo, doodle doo, doodle doo. Chrono Trigger's changing your life right now. Oh, Chrono Trigger's so good. I would say it's my second favorite Super Nintendo RPG behind Final Fantasy III. Have you ever played it before, Vonnie G? Oh, excuse me. Why am I coughing? I feel like I'm getting a cough. Oh, shit. Rachel's bomb sucks. I should have Sandor cast it. There we go. Doodly, doodly doo. All right, we made it back. Let's go to the Inn. Doodle, 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 doo. Doodle, doodle, doo. Doodly. Let's do a savey save. Okay. First time. Oh, yeah, I don't want to spoil it then. Just, you're in for an amazing time. How far have you gotten? Oh, look, it's Churd! What's up, Churd? We're doing some Vi, Churd. You should follow Churd, too. Also a member of the Zophar's the mainstream team, and a great streamer. Fun to watch, loves retro. We will forgive him for that, you know, that time where he used to have that really awesome graphic on his stream, and then he got rid of it. And now I'm really sad. Oh, shit, Churd, what are you... Get the fucking... God damn it, Chade. Yeah, there was that time where Chade used to have it, and then he got rid of it, and it went to me instead. Yeah, it's where Simon went. Simon abandoned Churd and came to me. Now I'm stuck with him.
I saw...
Fucking Churd. I take it all back. Don't follow Churd. Churd's bad. Churd's bad because he sent me Simon's dump. No, I'm kidding. The children yearn for Simon's dump. We do, but we do. Buzz and Frog says,
The shit.
No, but right, Chade's awesome. Please follow him. You'll have fun over there. Final Fantasy VI you like more because it was your first. Just Chrono Trigger is probably the better game. They're both so good. I think I liked Final Fantasy III for Super Nintendo a little bit more.
Sade, thank you so much for the raid. If I just butchered your name, I like
the story a little more. But Chrono Trigger, doodle doodly doodle. Thank you for redeeming the video, Sade. I definitely could see why you'd like Chrono Trigger more than Final Fantasy III. The mechanics in Chrono Trigger are perfectly perfected. The graphics are amazing. The soundtrack is amazing. So is Final Fantasy III's, by the way. It also has lots and lots of endings where Final Fantasy III only has one. So, yeah, in terms of games, there's no doubt Chrono Trigger is probably the better game. I just like Final Fantasy III's plot a little more because of, you know, every other game, when someone tries to destroy the world, they usually get stopped before they do it. Final Fantasy III is the only one I can think of where they succeeded. Yeah, he actually did it. Kefka actually did it. It never goes back. But they're both masterpieces, and I highly recommend if you've never played them before, chat, you need to play both. All right, let's do this. We don't need the Battle Claw. We know this. We're going to get rid of it. Battle Claw was a waste. We got 700 back of our 1,400, so at least we got half our money back, so there's that. We do need to buy a filtration mask, so we'll do that. Okay, filtration mask has been bought. We'll give it to Rachel. We'll put it on her head. Dodle, dodely, do. Alright, and we'll sell... We got a bunch of shit, I don't even know what half of it does. We'll sell a leather band, okay. We'll sell the bandana, okay. Alright, then we will organize our items. And then, while we're here... Let's see. Iron wrist. Yeah, we're fine there. Can she use the mail gloves? Suede tunic, suede tunic. Let's see. She already has a suede tunic, right? Yeah. Oh, doodle doo. She has a bronze shield. She has... Does she have the iron wrist already? She does. Okay. Yeah, she's got the best stuff then. The one other place I want to go, this might be a good idea. Oh shit, it's 5,000. Nah. Definitely not doing that. I was going to say the power ring could be good, but that's too much money. Yeah, it's too much money. Alright, let's go back. Your name before X10 Power and before Justin TV existed was Quick Fingers. Nice. Shishi Vid's usual name before that was Kefka666. I remember a Kefka666. Shishi Vids, how long have you been around for? Like, retro-wise. X10 Power says your favorite SNES RPGs were SMRPG, Earthbound, FF5, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and 6. So I would say, going from the end forward, loved Final Fantasy 6-3. Of course, I think it was a masterpiece. I really liked Final Fantasy Mystic Quest a lot. I wanted to play 5. I still haven't played it. I only ever played the very beginning during like the translation project in the 90s. I would play the game for like 5-10 minutes just to see what the new translation was like. I always wanted to play it. Earthbound, I could not get into. I've tried twice to like that game. I couldn't like it. I tried. I know a lot of people love it. I do want to stream it one day because maybe my opinion will have changed because it's been years since I tried it last. And then Super Mario RPG, I'm very sorry. I don't think I'll ever like that one. I tried it as recently as 2 years ago. I tried to play it, or 2.5 years ago, right before I started streaming, and I just didn't like it. It reminded me of just, I don't know, like a game that could have had any other plot, and they decided to throw Mario characters in it. I don't know. I just didn't like the plot. And I didn't care for the soundtrack. None of it felt like an RPG to me, even though it was very RPG-ish. It wasn't what I was looking for. But again, I know a ton of people love Super Mario RPG. Just was never my thing, X10 Power. Let's see what else we got. I'd be calling you Kefka Noise. 2005-ish. Okay, I got you. Probably a common name because of everyone loving Final Fantasy 3/6. Used to be extremely good at Guitar Hero Rock Band. I was decent at it. I was better at DDR, honestly, Dance Dance Revolution. But like I could do like Through the Fire and Flames on hard. Good stuff. Shenmue replays with Final Fantasy 5. Hey, you never know, maybe. You love Earthbound a lot, Buzzin' Frog. Shishibit says you'll try Earthbound again with a new translation. Mario RPG I had to play new. So I did. Shishibit, I played Mario RPG back in 95 when it was new, when it came out. Or are you saying the remake? You bounced off that game too, Culinary? Gotcha. Funny G says Earthbound's next on your list. You never finishing that because of not liking it, but just distractions. I hear you there. Mother 3 is so much better than Earthbound. Was that also Super Nintendo Shishibids, or was that on was that like later generation? How about Paper Mario? So I'll tell you which Mario I liked. I didn't really care for Paper Mario, like the 1,000-Year Door, but
I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too.
Ooh, I loved this one. Super Paper Mario. I'll tell you why. Not an RPG, but some RPG elements, like you go to towns and you talk to people, but it was very much a platformer with RPG elements, and that is where I think they did a great job. Because I just never liked the idea of these characters
fucking mailing bolts to your house
being in an RPG. But I love the idea of RPG elements. So this game I thought was very well done. It was dark, it was weird, it was strange, it was different. I loved it. I know a lot of people didn't like this, by the way. Probably why I liked it. I like the stuff no one likes. But, great game. So that's the one I liked. Wait! No Dark Mechs! Are you counting me because I don't like the one or because I like the other? You're just mad you don't have a Wii.
Fucking mailing bolts to your house.
The weed.
You got in my brain causing me pain. Now I need grog to live
When
all the
Zophar beats it, he really beats it.
But I live to fight another day, me hearties. Doodle doodle doo. Dark Mechs unfollow. But no, listen, I get a lot of people really love Paper Mario and Super Mario RPG. I get it, and Earthbound. They just aren't my cups of tea.
So I must do nothing.
But like I said, I'm not against trying Earthbound again. Like, I would do it. But yar, Dark Mechs, thanks for restoring the piratey hat. You know this chair continues to be high. He says, aye, but what is true, that my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Doodly. Shishibit says Mother 3 is on the top RPG tier with 6 and Chrono Trigger. Gotcha. You don't know which one is... By the way, hi RG802. I'm glad you were here. Welcome on in. Hope you're having fun. TTFAF is your limit on expert. What's TTFAF? Remind me. You're better at real guitar, culinary disaster, guitar control doesn't make sense to you. Yeah, my brother's into real guitar too. I don't think he was good at Guitar Hero either. Mario RPG is cool and good, says Churd. Maybe in another life I could like that game. I couldn't even get into like. Didn't Sonic try to do something RPG-ish, if I remember correctly, at one point?
Zophar!
Mother 3 is like Game Boy Advance. GBA is GBA Game Boy Advance, not DS. It is Game Boy Advance. Okay, and there you go. Not scared anymore. Noise. RG802 says never played that one, but that one is very divisive. Yeah, I'm trying to. I guess I kind of understand why people don't, because if you loved like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and Super Mario RPG, then you probably wouldn't like this. This is probably why I like this, because I didn't like those two games, but I like this one because this is what I feel like Mario is supposed to be for me. I don't know, it's just weird. Like when I think RPG, I think wizards and warriors and magic and saving princesses or princes or kings and queens, and you know what I mean? That's where my head goes. So anything that doesn't fit into those boxes for me, if it's gonna not be like that, there's got to be something else that I really like. So if it doesn't have a plot I care about and it doesn't have tropes I care about and I don't like the soundtrack, the game is dead in the water. And unfortunately, that's where the Mario RPG and Paper Mario games, most of them fell for me. Because I didn't like the plot, I didn't care about the story, didn't like the tropes, and didn't like the soundtrack. I'm very one-dimensional, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dark Mech's telling it how it is, yeah, exactly. With a cannon! Did they use the cannon because I talked too long on that game? I don't even know. I am talking a lot. If I didn't like Earthbound, I may enjoy Mother 3. A lot of people are telling me 3 is really good. The thing is, the thing I didn't like about Earthbound when I was a kid, I remember what it was. It's because it didn't feel. It was the same problem. Like, it was like real life. It was like, what would an RPG be like if it was in modern times in the 90s? And that was how that game, but with aliens. And that was how that game felt to me. Like, you know, you save by calling your dad, and you got a sister, and you're in a little house, and you walk around the town, and the houses have little mailboxes. And, you know what I mean? Like, it just felt like I wasn't being, for me, for the video game, I want to be transported to like another world. And that game didn't really transport me anywhere. I don't know. But that was when I was a kid. I might feel differently now. You know what would be a good soundbite? AVGN screaming into the pillow. We have the This Game Sucks one.
This game sucks.
And AVGN, James Roth gave me permission to use that sound effect. I emailed him and asked him a couple years ago. Something about Earthbound is off-putting for many people. Yeah, I see why people love it. Like, that's a game I can understand why people love it. I still can't figure out why people love Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. But I do understand why people like Earthbound. So I'm gonna give it another chance, I think. Such a cool concept. Gotta use your imagination, exactly. I'd probably enjoy Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, people tell me to play that series. Yeah, it's a good one, says Shishibids. Alright, anyways, let's go. Japanese humor concept of America. Oh, right. So the idea is that's what Japanese developers saw as America, like their take on it. Kind of like how Demon's Souls was like their take on the Western RPG. Like that. Doodly-doo, doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Earthbound was something you had to come back to later in life, completed it then. So I would say, like,
for only a few pieces of
here's where my head's at.
People you hate.
I want to put Paladin's Quest into the rotation at some point. I like that one. That's a Super Nintendo RPG I had a lot of fun with. I want to put Breath of Fire 2 into the rotation at some point. I've never played it before. I know GOG Zero's been waiting for me to do that one. I would like to give Shining Force 3, Scenarios 2 and 3 a chance at some point. That's got to get into the rotation. Dot Hack 4, Quarantine. Even though the dot hacks are really pissing me off, I got to finish it. So that one's got to go into the rotation. Earthbound at some point should go into the rotation, I think. There's a lot of games that have to come in. There's just not, I wish I could stream, like, I wish I had the time, like I could do full-time streaming. Like, I would, Chad, I'm not lying.
You don't belong in this dimension so far.
Ice Lion.
Mind cheered 100
Poor Ice
bits.
Lion.
So, is it Vey or Vi?
The things of one's mind. Thank you for the 100 bits. Your support of the realm, the domain is greatly appreciated. 100 hit points off Ice Lion. So it is Vi. It is pronounced Vi, and we know this because in the intro, the announcer goes like, long ago in the ancient land of Vi. So Vi is referred to as Vi in the voiceover. So it is Vi. Not Oy Vey, but Oy Vi. And now you know. How you doing, things of your
Why
mind?
does the Lord hate me?
We don't know. I mean, I have my theories, Bangle, but we don't know for sure why. Doodly-doo. How you doing, things of your mind? Things of Your Mind, little known secret about Things of Your Mind. The Things of One's Mind has the greatest emote on Twitch. It's greater than any emote I have. It's greater than any emote amazing artists and streamers have, and there's some amazing artists out there. But Things of Your Mind has the truly best emote ever. Nothing will ever compare. And that's all I gotta say about that. Doodle 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 doo. Doodly. Oops, that's not the right way. Doing good? Glad to hear. Glad to hear. We're just vying it up here. Doodly doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. There it is. Thank you for the 30 bits and for gigantifying the greatest emotes based on the greatest PC game of all time. No, it's not Warcraft 2. It's not StarCraft. It's not Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. It's not... Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's the Tuigia. Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG.
Taja is raiding with a party of 63 viewers.
What did the alerts call it? Tauja? Oh boy, that's Twitch alerts for you. Towie, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the emulation archive, Zophar's Domain. We're playing Vi for the Sega CD, Working Designs RPG from 1994. Towie, what were you playing, Towie? What were you working on? Towie's great. She's a member of the Zophar's Domain stream team. You should follow her. Very talented artist, very fun streamer, super into retro. We won't hold Canada against her.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's Domain.
Alka, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the run of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. You played through some Magic of Sherazad. Oh, I never played that one, but I always wanted to. Oh boy. Cheers to that.
Who is that man? Is that Zophar? The Zophar? No, 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 the Zophar. Oh my God! I used to go to the site way back in the day. Now he's here.
Hey, it's you! But you're a tree. What are the chances? Remember that time you were a tree, Towie?
About emulation, is he that man? And then that's Zophar man. He's the man, that's Zophar man. Can I get a roll?
Oh,
Come on, we're so close,
that's a fun video. Do you know I slapped this together in 5 minutes? Like, Ann K had the song created in AI, and then she sent it to me. I was like, hey, can I use this on stream? She's like, sure. And I slapped that whole video together in 5 minutes in iMovie. It's amazing what you can do with the right technology and motivation. Indeed, you did, Duke Darkwood. You got rated to the Zophar. Well, listen, everyone, go follow Towie. She's awesome. She's fun. She's great. You will have a joy and a half at her stream, I promise you. You will be able to lurk and save up points and make her read the best fan fiction ever. My Immortal. Doodle-a-doodle-doo. You know what I always wondered about My Immortal, Towie? What if it wasn't a joke? What if they just said it was after the fact to save face? Like, did you ever watch, oh God, what was that movie? Wicker Man. You ever see the remake of The Wicker Man? And it was like one of the worst movies ever. Like, so unintentionally bad. And then, like, a couple years after it came out, they were doing interviews with Nicolas Cage, who I happen to love. I love his hammy acting. And he said how it was supposed to be tongue-in-cheek.
Oh, no, not the bees!
There you go, Melpo. Good timing, good timing. Not the bees! Oh, it's in my eyes! And I was like, you motherfucker.
The bees! The bees!
I was like...
Just like that, like 5 times. Like
I was like, you motherfucker. I was like, you know damn well that that was just a bad movie. You were all not trying to make a bad movie. You stop it. That's what I thought. I was like screaming like into the YouTube video of him saying that, like he could hear me. I'm like, you know damn well that was unintentional. But no, Towie's probably right. It probably was intentional, like they said it was. But I always thought that was funny. Like, you know, what if? What if it was all not... Like, I've never done that, but, like, I wonder if I, like, created a real stinker of something. Like, what would stop me from doing that? Like, what's something that oh, like Zophar's Retro Rewind. Like, I tell people now, so I guess I do this. There, two things that reminds me even saying it. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm like George R.R. Martin. I'm just taking my time and enjoying all my other efforts. And no, I just can't motivate myself because I'm a lazy sack of shit is the truth. Did I say that out loud? But I digress. We now have to get farted on by the Flatulence Fairy. Towie, do you know about the Flatulence Fairy? I don't think Towie knows about the Flatulence Fairy, everybody. Who wants to tell Towie about the Flatulence Fairy? She probably thinks I'm kidding, too. But I assure you, I am not kidding. I am serious as a fucking heart attack. Who wants to tell Towie about the Flatulence Fairy? Shit, I'm trying to remember how to get to her. Is it up here? No. Doodle doodle doo. So, alright, I'm going to try to get you up to speed, Towie. Unless if you have post-stream stuff, by the way, I understand. But really quick, getting you up to speed is there's a fairy. She's an actual fairy. And she has a flatulence problem because she was cursed because she lost a bet. I'm not making any of this up. And her north wind will get us to the new town that we have to get to. But only 2 of us were wearing filtration masks. You're still following me, Towie, right? Okay. I forgot to give Rachel one because we found Rachel in the cave. And we couldn't buy her one without going back. And I didn't remember this because I played this game as a kid in '94. So anyways, we're in here. 2 of us have filtration masks. 1 of us don't. Yeah, there is a clip of this, by the way. We need if anyone has that clip, I could pin it to the top if you want to paste it in. So, this is what happened. Let's save real quick. Should we show Towie what happens when you don't have the filtration mask? Should we show her? Here, let's show her real quick. So, Towie, this is for the benefit of Towie. I'm going to take the filtration mask off. I've saved, all right? I'm going to take it off. Okay, ready? Welcome all. What brings you to my cursed abode? Are you Sarufa? Yes, unfortunately. We all want to get over to Magma Island right away. It's urgent, but there's no ships available. Can you help us, please? Magma Island, you know what is kept there, yes? No one must attempt to resurrect the legendary armor. Besides, it's very dangerous near the lava pits. But unless we try, the Danik armor empire will destroy us all. Should that armor be revived, it might destroy us as well. Don't worry, the prince is a good man, and Otto the Wise will show him how to operate the armor for good, not evil. I see, so this is Otto's idea, is it? Oh, you know my teacher? Yes, we've both been living in this realm a long time. Otto knew me before I lost the bet with Thaldor. Once the bet was lost and I received the curse of eternal seismic flatulence. Not making this up. Nobody came around here much anymore, including Otto. At least I've learned to somewhat control the blast now. If I can be of help to you by ripping loose my north wind, I'll gladly do it. I just hope you survive the odor. It's killed all my pets. If you make it to the island, remember this final warning. Terrible traps have been set to protect the orbs from theft, so stay alert. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Here you go. You watching, Towie? You watching? You watching? You watching? Here it goes. Here it goes. This is no joke. I'm not making this up. I'm totally dead fucking serious. Noxious fumes drive Rachel insane. She snatches the party's masks before dying. Sarufa's wind lives up to its deadly legend. Endgame. You died by fart. I bet you Earthbound can't even say that. See why I love these games? Aren't they so Zophar? Let's try that again. This time with the masky mask. Death by fart. Alright, now we actually have it. Blah, 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 blah. Here you go. Alright, now for the real deal. Doodle doodle doo. Now enjoy your snack, Towie. And make sure you're all following Towie because she's awesome. Wow. And here we are. You okay, Poddle? K-Dog Prime, you have a clip, but you can't post it. Oh, I'm sorry. If you want to message it to any VIP like Melpo or a mod, I'm sure they wouldn't mind pasting it in here for you and we can clip it. Are you okay, Poddle? I'm a little dizzy. Uh-oh, we have company. That boat is a Danik marine transport. Nowadays, all ships and boats are Danik. But why are they here? The orb. That's it. They must know about the armor, too. Hey, listen, there's nobody around. Let's swipe their boat. We needed it to get back anyway, right? Agreed. Let's make sure it's ready for a quick getaway. Took over the boaty boat, so if I get on it, what does it do? Does it just take me back to town? It does. Okay. Cool. Am I all healed up? Nope. Let's... Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Where are we? There's a new town. No, wait, no, it's not. Oh, it's just the other side of town. I see. What's up, Bit Wizard? There's another great streamer you should all follow. What have you been up to, Bit Wizard? We just made it thanks to the Flatulence Fairy's North Wind. She sent us downwind. Oh, you've been to Magma, I see. Are there any Morganuts there? Morganuts? Kai. Doodly doodle doodle doodly doo. Doodle doodle doo. It's doodly doo. Alright, I don't think there's... Do I need anything? Let me see. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything I need. Alright, we're good. I'll save. There we go. Now we'll go back to that island and see what's there. Twitch wants you to verify your phone number before you whisper to someone. Oh. You can always do Discord. Doodly. You just bought the game? Oh, that's cool, Bit Wizard. It's really fun. It's, I would say the thing that stands out in this game is its difficulty. The US release is a lot harder than the Japanese release. I first played it as a kid when I was 14, but it's definitely fun to play. You will have fun with it. Just don't, I would recommend don't do the ROM hack. The ROM hack version does make it a lot easier, but what's the fun in that? Doodle doo, doodle 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 doo. Yep, good old working design treatment, farting fairies, and super difficult gameplay. Sounds right. Oh, and don't forget everyone's sexed up and everyone's a babe in this. Pottle already was goo-gooing over Rachel. Do we want to go this way or that way? Shit, I don't know. Murex and Power Bunny. It's under the Twitch clip section. F is for fart. Okay. I will go grab it. Thanks, Kato Prime. Doodly. Doodle, 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 doo. Alright, do a little copy here. Copy. And then we will go in OBS, and I will say, the farting fairy, I'm not making this up. Thanks, K-Dog Prime. Pasty paste. Paste. Alright, and now I will clippy clip it to the front. Now it has been pinned. Manual impend or end the stream. Got it. Alright, that should do it. Everyone got it? F is for fart. I should probably feature that too. Doodly. Let's see, how's the timing on it? Alright, yeah, it should work. Okay, got it. Doodle doodle doo. Where were we? Do doodle doodle doo. Oh doodle doo. Alright, I guess we'll just go down and fuck. Fuck. Uh-oh. I don't know if we're missing chests. You think I should go to the left or to the right? What's up, Potato Sack? So interestingly, I did actually, on a serious note, I reached out to Edman. That's the current owner of my old website, Zophar's Domain. And he is looking into the situation. I also was chatting a little bit with Spriter's Resource. So the situation is being looked at. And that's all I have for you right now. Nothing can happen regarding Zophar's Domain and romhacking.net without, you know, Edman's, you know, deciding what he's going to decide. So we'll see what happens. That's where it's at right now. Shit. I don't know. Chat, do you think I should have gone down the left way first? I'm going to go back. I'm going to go the left way. I feel like there might be a chesty chest down there and we're missing it. Doodly. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle doodly doodle doo. Yeah, chat, I'm going to go back. I was right. There's nothing here. God damn it. I should have just went back. Doodle doodle doo. Yeah, it's a sad situation for sure. Did I talk to him about being to have? Yeah, you know what we need? We just need to, like, I don't know. I can't think of anywhere you could really even do it where it would work out. Like, I don't even think Discord would allow it, right? Doesn't Discord also have a rule about that? So I don't know. I don't see it working out. Oh well, it's too bad. It's got such a good soundtrack and such great artwork. Great artwork, great writing. Kick doesn't care. Yeah, Kick. Yeah. Touche, potato sack. Kick probably doesn't. Kick has rules against it too, but man, I don't know if they really enforce much of anything on there. Doodle 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 doo, doodle doo, doodle doo. Dude, these power bunnies are healing themselves. Didn't even get much experience for that. Doodle doodle doo. Maybe this was the right way. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. What's up, Ben Linart? Yep, gotta love Vi for the Sega CD. We're playing on the Mr. FPGA, which is a hardware emulator, so it's using FPGA chip technology, so that we have no laggy lag. But there it is. There's the original, my original 1994 copy of Vi. Came out a little over a year before Lunar 2, my favorite RPG of all time. Doodle doodle doo doodle doo. Aha! But of course I do. Come on now. I think I'd own one working designs RPG and not own most of them. Boom. I have Lunar, Vi. Oh, you want to know how much I paid for Popful Mail? This is how much it was in 1995. I bought it from Blockbuster Video. Isn't that crazy? Nobody wanted it. I was like, you're all crazy. This game's great. Now it's like $800. So yeah. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Exit Stone. Battle Axe. Ooh. Sexy. Damn it, I already have it. F. Why are we finding shit we already have?
Here we go.
She can't use it, right? Oh, she can use it? Wait, she can use the battle axe?
Zophar's domain.
Ben Linard, thank you so much for the follow and joining on the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. By the way, for those coming in, if you're wondering what the hell this is called Bit Boss Battle. So the way it works is when you cheer bits, it uses your bits to attack the boss. Currently, it's Ice Lion 84. Subs will also attack the boss in the amount of what you do. So like 100 bits is 100 hit points. A tier 1 sub is like 500 hit points. And if you sub for a bunch of months in a row, it multiplies it, blah, blah, blah. So if you beat the boss, you become the new boss. Your name goes here, your avatar goes here, and you have a number of hit points equal to how much you ended up killing the boss by. It's called Bit Boss Battle. That's how it works. In case you were wondering what it was. I agree, Sugar O Purple. It's a lot of fun. You remember it as well, Belnar? Noise. The eyeball monster was almost more powerful than the final boss. Some of the monsters in this are way overpowered. You bought Popful Mail 2 months ago, and the guy who sent it to you put tape on the disc to secure it in the case. Are you kidding me? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? That sucks, man. I'm sorry. You're so in. Yeah, that's bad. I hope that you got a refund from this dude. Because I wouldn't take it in that shape. Wow, look at that. It makes her a little slower, but way more powerful. Yeah, I'll take the power. I have the power. I don't know what's to the left, though. I feel like we should go back in a bit if this doesn't bear any fruit. Doodly. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. You got a refund and replaced it, but still, it's like the guy destroyed history. Yeah, it's a shame. People just don't think sometimes. Like, I'll tell you right now, like, if I knew I could safely get this label off, I don't mind Sean, I don't care. I'm from Philly. Everybody, I don't live in Philly anymore, so this is not me doxing myself. But this was where I bought it from, and they put a sticker on it back in '95. If I knew of a way to take this off without damaging what's underneath, I would. But since I don't, I just leave it there. Same with the... And then this here, I could take this one off. This would probably be easier to do, because it's just a case. But I just never have, since I couldn't take that one off, so... Yeah, I just leave it. But yeah, I mean... And there's ones, like, I wish I had bought Magic Knight Ray Earth when I had the chance, or Arc the Lad, like those Working Designs games, and I never did. Once the Saturn came out, like once we were in like the '96 era, I was so deep into emulation at that point, and starting with Zophar's Domain and all that I just never, I didn't buy a lot of the games in that era. I wish I had. I'm lucky I have some of them. I have Albert Odyssey, Ironstorm, Shining Wisdom, Shining the Holy Ark. I got those. Well, Shining the Holy Ark's not that's not working designs. But yeah, I wish I had more of them, but I'm glad for what I do have. Doodle doodle doo. So yeah. You said on paper without special chemicals, you don't think there's an easy way? Yeah, I never tried to find out because I'm just not that smart. Shit. I really think we should, I love these harpies, by the way, for no particular reason. But I really think we should probably go back to the other area we were just in. Ugh. I don't know. We'll just keep fighting. I'll just do none of what I just said I would do. And I'll just keep fighting. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. You love Albert Odyssey? Due to nostalgia in your childhood, it's your favorite RPG of all time, even despite its flaws. Yes, it is a very fun game. It has a great soundtrack. I remember some of the music in that game is really haunting. Ooh, Rachel got a level. Like, I like the music in the second half of the game in the overworld. It's like do 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 do. It's like really creepy and good. Do 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 doodly doo doodle doo. You know what I'm talking about? Doodle doodly doo. Yeah, I have that one over here somewhere. Yeah, I only played this game once. I bought this one for $38 in 1996, I want to say. Played it one time, and only one time. And I beat it. Doodle doodle doo. You remember the Sega CD had a tendency to crash playing Vi? Yeah, and that wasn't the only game. There was a few that it would crash on. So you would avoid saving frequently just for kicks. Yeah, the Sega CD definitely did crash from time to time. It did on Lunar 2 also a lot for me. That was definitely annoying as shit. Oh boy. Don't let me forget, chat, when we're done this cave, we got to go back in and go to that left stair, because I bet you there was a chesty chest that we didn't get. Dude, Mudgrain? Is that what they're called? Mudgerin? Oh, Mudjarn? Mudgarn? Mudgerin? Is that a reference to something? Is that just what they're called? Doodle doodle. I might have a collection. I might have a collector's edition of that soda, actually. Oh God, we're gonna have this conversation. Oh fuck it. I do have. Okay, so I did buy that game. I didn't even pirate it, ultimately. But no, I bought that game, and it came in a pack of 3. It was called the... Oh, we're getting so in the weeds right now. It was called the Just USA Memorial Collection many, many years ago. And there were 2 other games as part of it that I remember. Sandor gained a level. Yep. Just.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I'm gonna have to start adding tags to the stream here. Shame. Shame.
Zophar.
Shame.
You won't.
Shame. Thank you, Bubby Rude, for allowing me to shame myself. Your older brother and you rented it for weeks from Video World.
When Zophar beats it, he really beats it.
Here comes the combo. Oh, God. From Video World until they finally offered it for sale, then you pulled your cash and bought it. That's awesome. That's a smart move, too. Oh, my God. There's like all these branching paths. Jesus Christ. Right, I guess? Doodly. Doodly. Doodle doodly doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Okay, chesty chest. Strange brew. Okay. Yeah, the encounter rate in Vi, I would have to imagine, because I never really played Lufia much, but people tell me Lufia's got a crazy encounter rate. I played Lufia for a little bit years ago, but I never beat it, and I couldn't remember why. People tell me the encounter rate in Lufia is really, really brutal. So I would have to imagine it's got to be something like this. Oh yeah, Lazarus Necrosis. It's on my list too. I forgot to mention it earlier when we were talking about the games I was thinking of streaming. Lufia is one of them too. Albert Odyssey's on the list. But Albert Odyssey, at least I've beaten. I've never beaten Lufia, so I gotta just sit down one day and decide what we're gonna do once we're clear of Lunar 2 and Vi. I don't even know if I'm gonna put it to a poll. I might actually just decide that on my own. I don't know. We'll see. Or I might poll it. I usually end up polling everything in the end. Lufia 1 encounter rate's kind of high, Soda. Would you say it's higher than Vi? Because Vi is really high. Fuck. Do we go this way? Shit. I'll go this way. Doodly. Doodly. Doodle doodly doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doodly doodle doo. Zophar doing a poll, Howie, never. Luffy 1 had ways to decrease it. What, like through items and spells and stuff like that, Soda?
I'm gonna start fucking mailing bolts to your house.
So like the new why do we have another static sling? Is this just an item that casts shit? Is that what it does? Like, can I, let's see. Like if I use static sling. Oh fuck. It's a bolt all spell. F! That could have come in handy. Oh well. It's fine. It's probably meant to be used against monsters anyway. Doodly. Alright, well, now we know. Doodle doodle doo. Doodly doo. Let's use some herbal extracts here. Actually, hold on a minute. Pottle's gonna get a level, so I'm not gonna give him any more of those. Who else is near a level? Sandor's not. Rachel's not really. So I guess we can use some of these on Sandor and Rachel. They're on Rachel. They're on Sandor. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to bother with Pottle. He can heal himself, because when he gets a level, the thing with this game is when you get a level, you get all your hit points and magic back, so. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Oh, you like the Diablo streams? That quote actually was just the other night, I think. Right? Wasn't that last week, Soda Pagoda? On the Phenomenon Dungeon Explorer stream when he was yelling at me about the bolts? I should join the PoE crew and just troll them. I should. But I can't. I tried so hard to like that game. It just felt like a Diablo clone to me. I like watching Rig play it with Duke, though. Indeed we did, Lazarus Necrosis. Indeed we did. You never played the first Lufia Lazarus, but 2 is one of your favorite RPGs? Yeah, I definitely want to do the Lufias. At least 1 and 2 for sure. Not for you either, but fun to watch. Yeah. Truth be told, you probably can see this. I am not good at MMORPGs, like, at all. I liked World of Warcraft. I liked Diablo 1. I am enjoying Diablo 2 with Reagan, sometimes with Rexy when he streams with us. But, like, I'm not good at them. My love of games is, like, tight plot, story, the soundtrack. You know what I like. And MMORPGs are about the mechanics, you know? More about the mechanics, I should say, than anything else. Doodly. PoE is boring to watch, says Soda. Nah, not a fan of watching it. Well, I like watching them do it. They're interesting. Soda and Duke are interesting. But yeah, I see what you mean. Like, if it wasn't for the personalities, like, if it was just like some random YouTube video of someone playing PoE, I wouldn't watch it either. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Oh, I never know what's going on. When I watch friggin' Duke, I don't know what's going on. That's not their fault, though. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's this? What's this? What's this? A doodly doodly doo. Uh-oh. Okay, Pottle did get the level. So let's use up these herbal extracts. Oh boy, I hope I have enough. Doodly doodly. Alright. Order. Do a savey save. Before we go in here, I want to see if there's anything on the right. Fuck. Damn it. Maybe we can kill it without dying. Oh my god, it's Thingy. Get it? Thingy. Like Thing Adams Family thing. Oh shit, there is. Sarufus Kiss again. I'm gonna do a save here. Try not to... Fuck. Fuck! Well, we took damage. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. F! Another one? Whew, good. Ah, Shishi Vids. Thank you for redeeming the angel tears. I have some right here. Ah, good. And DG, thank you for gigantifying the emote for the 30 bits. Your support of the realm is greatly appreciated. And by the way, you should all follow DG. We were just talking about DG earlier. We were talking about you and your awesome voice acting skills and how great your stream is and how if I close my eyes and I don't look and I hear you voicing a character, I don't even know it's you. It's like you are literally the character. You and Jack Not Jack are amazing when it comes to voice acting the characters. I'm good at voice acting like 3 characters ever in every video game. Like ever. You can literally do any voice. So kudos to you. Imagine paying attention to games. Never. Especially when Towie's streaming with me. Looks like enemy soldiers all dead. Too weird. They're all flat. What?
When Zophar beats it.
Oh shit, there's more enemies in here. F! Doodly.
Start fucking mailing bolts to your
Doodly-doodly-doodle. Weapons ready, boys. Whatever did this has to be big. Oh, this looks scary. I'm gonna do a savey save here. I don't like this thing. What is it? Uh-oh. What's happening? What is that?
This is the voice of Romrus.
Romrus?
Warning.
Warning?
I was but one of the 5 who sealed the armor of mine. Though death has claimed our souls, our magics remain to keep this vow.
He's one of the armors of I?
None who might wrest the orbs from the matrix of our awesome spells.
Indeed it was, Ben Leonard. There wasn't a lot of them. Oh, are you Yoda? Sealed it shall remain. It's actually kind of scary sounding. So, what happens now? You've been warned. Do you still wish to take the orb? Yes.
Sample my goods.
Now rise, Earth Elemental. Wait, what? Destroy these fools with their fiery hand.
You got Balder! You got Balder!
That's a scary elemental. Well, I gotta go pee. I'm not even gonna go put a BRB video up. I'll let you listen to the awesome music. Please don't change that channel, chat. Zophar's Realm will be right back.
Oh, so far. You won't. Ah.
All right. We ready? You want Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster in both Octopath games? Ah, yes. Fucking amazing game, and I bought this before I started streaming, or I would have streamed this for you all. And if people accepted non-retro games, even retro style games on my stream, I would totally stream this. I've never opened Octopath Traveler 2. So if enough people want to see this, I would stream this. I want to play it one day. I'm holding on to it in hope someone out there wants me to stream it. Doodle doodle doo. Alright, here we go. You want to see it? Alright, that's one. DG says, me! We'll have to poll it eventually. Oh, there's so many games we gotta play. I hope we get to play all the fun games I want to play. Alright, I'm going to have Sandor attack. That's pretty weak. I'm going to have... I don't know, what do you think? Try Malibu? See... Alright, hold on. I'm going to... I need to know, like... which spells are, like, single and which are, like, area of attack. Like... I don't want to waste magic for no reason. This is not an easy game, so let's see. See if they tell you the magic spells in this. Doodle doodle doo. Alright, it says Poddle. It doesn't even say what Malibu is. Oh my god. But it tells you what it is for PJ, who we don't have yet. Just says more powerful than Blaze. But it's 20 magic. Holy fucking shit. So he could cast it only a few times. What does Newman do? Is Newman like a group heal? Level 2 recovery power for HP. But it's 40 magic. Holy shit. Yeah, let's try Malibu. What are these spell names? Very Vi-ish. At first you were put off by the voice acting, but you think I'll get used to it. It's a tough situation. Because, like, I like the voice acting because I never was very good with imagination at all. So, like, I never really thought about what the characters might sound like.
I'm gonna start fucking mailing bolts to your house.
Until the working design game started putting voice acting in RPGs. And I was like, holy shit. That's why I think I felt like they had personalities. It's not like other RPGs didn't have personalities, but, like, here, like, when you really do a good job voice acting, it really brings out the character. Alright, we're gonna do Malibu. 65, that's not very good. She'll attack. 39. This is not going well. What does Blaze do? 84? Wait a minute. How does Blaze do more than Malibu? That doesn't make any sense. Did you see that? Dude, Blaze does more than Malibu. Why? I don't know. How can he be weak to one fire spell and not another? Dude, I'm not wrong, right? We did Malibu and it didn't do 84 damage. It did like 60 something, right? Am I right or wrong, chat? I think Malibu is a group spell and the manual lied. And that's why it didn't do much. That's what I think. He is a child of nature. Doodly-doo. I said it's doodly-doodly. I said it's doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. A doodle-doodle-doo. What if they... What's regular flame do? 64. Damn, maybe we should have been doing flame the whole time. 2 flames does more than 1 blaze for the same amount of magic. Just would take longer. I don't know. But she can just bomb people. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, shit. What's his attack look like? His attack is total garbage. What's Blaze look like for Sandor? 51. Better than his attack. I'm gonna bomb Sandor. Okay, her bomb sucks. A doodle doodle doo. A doodle 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 doo. I guess we'll just keep attacking. Our hit points are fine right now, so there's no reason not to. Doodle doodle. Now we'll still keep going. He can withstand 1 more hit before I start getting worried about him, I think. That wasn't too bad. 1,500 experience, 750 gold. Rachel got a level. Sweet. Took the most excellent hit in his life. Got paid shit. Malibu's a group spell, then individual damage would be less. Yeah, that's why I was thinking Ben Linhart that it was. Because that's usually how most RPGs are. Like, if you have 2 level spells and 1 spell single and 1 is area, usually the area spell will do less damage than the single spell. What's up, Arctic Ayaka? What is the deal with spellcasting? You should all follow Arctic Ayaka. He's a great streamer and speedrunner and plays games on bongos and guitars and drum kits from Rock Band and stuff like that. You'll enjoy it over there. Hope you've been well, Arctic. You remember the final boss? You can cast haste on the one with the armor, then 2 consecutive hits and bam, we won. That's a quick one. That's a quick one. I should have bombed them when I had the chance. Before she got the level. That's fine. We'll do a little savey save. We'll do a little Mr. Save. Very nice. Alright, let's get our orb. It glows like lava! So this is the first orb in our quest. Just take it, let's get moving. Uh-oh. This is Sander. You don't think we're losing our chance to get that whatever chest might have been at the beginning? Tell me that was supposed to happen, Kay? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. We're losing our chance.
Hey,
oh,
where's
no.
the door? It's this way. Follow me.
No, don't collapse. I didn't fully explore you yet. No. No, don't do it. No. F! The volcano exploded.
I can't believe we're still alive to see it.
Well, there goes that.
This orb has powerful magic.
Powerful
And there are yet 4 more.
4 more orbs. Can we equip the armor now, or not until we have all the orbs? Shit. But I didn't get everything! You're in the stage of forgetting what it's like to get more than 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Oh, God. I wish I could forget what it's like to get less than 4 to 5 hours of sleep. But I'm still getting less than 4 to 5. Your Highness, you made it. Praise the immortals. When the island erupted, I expected the worst. I'm all right. What brings you here? I was ordered to fetch your Highness to Loreth Castle. Master Otto must speak with thee. My teacher must have discovered something, Sandor. I hope so, soldier. How's the restoration coming? Slow, sire, but it promises to lift the castle to new glory. I can't wait to see. We'll start back right away then. So we gotta get back to Loreth Castle. Wait a minute. Wait. Just wait. Am I hearing this right? I've been fighting alongside the actual Prince of Loreth? What, you thought he sold insurance? I'm sorry, I thought it would best to withhold my full title. As you wish, but am I, ill-bred vagrant that I am, worthy to keep company with a prince of the realm? The realm? Boy, you don't look too ill-bred from my vantage point. Puddle. None of that now. We are comrades in our quest, no less. Now let's head back and see what Otto has to tell us. My goodness, you barely escaped that catastrophe. What happened? Shit. No, we gotta try to get the chest. Hold on. Maybe it's not destroyed. Maybe it's only half destroyed. If I can't go back. Well, I guess we'll never know. Oh well. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodly. Doodle. Okay, we'll do a little save, a little in, little save in that order. And then a little Mr. Savey save. And the savey save is done. But chat, it's almost 1 a.m. And, you know, I got work at 7, so that means I'm afraid this is